Bon, tu crois quoi, guignol? Que je vais baisser les yeux? Mais t'es fou, toi.
Muzzy was that like
Cuzzy, and
French?
How about it's Cuzzy and it's Muzzy and he's still French, but now he's like a black guy that's like a Crip. You know, and
Okay.
he's like, ça va, cuz?
Nice,
he's
man.
blue.
Nice.
And he's Cuzzy.
You guys definitely can't speak any other languages, right?
Ça va, cuz? I can say that, bitch.
Ça va means what's up or how?
Ça va just means like
Hello?
No, it means I think it translates literally to like it goes. So it's like you know, like
Ça va bien?
yeah,
It's going well?
yeah, like that. Yeah, or
How's
like
it going, maybe?
you know, like we're gonna go to the store.
Ça va.
Ça va is like
Ça va.
you know, something
Ça
like
va. Un
Ça va
Predator.
I took Spanish.
I took French 1 for 3 years. In middle school, you took French 1, like you took the first half of French 1 in 7th grade, the second half in 8th grade, and then in high school, they were like, well, great, you can start at French 2, and I was like, oh, no, I won't be starting at French 1, thank you very much.
in
I
7th
won't
grade,
be skipping the line.
in 7th grade, I took French 1, and then in 8th grade, I took French 1B.
Hell yeah.
Because they had like to be like, yeah, you weren't good enough.
Yeah.
So you're only gonna have to repeat half the year.
Yeah. And that's where, in my French class, that is where I saw 9/11 happen.
Nice.
Nice.
I was
So,
in gym.
I was eating a baguette while
I was,
the first tower went down.
Yeah. And then the teacher's like, yes. Like,
We have done it.
This is what they get for changing the name of French fries. I'm like, that hasn't happened yet. Shut up.
I found out
Be quiet.
on my clock radio from the 98.5 Morning Zoo.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
Are you
you
sure
were-
it wasn't on your suck cock radio?
Ooh, was it on that, Adam?
No, it wasn't. It was on my clock radio because I was on
The suck cock
I was a
radio?
Pacific time zone kid. So
This is 9/11 related, but this is French teacher related. My high school French teacher, someone wrote graffiti on the desk that you know how you guys remember it was different periods, so it wasn't just your desk. And he pulled me aside and he was like, I know what you did. And I was like, what? No,
You're
I didn't do
French?
anything. Yeah, and he loved me. I was like one of his favorites, and I could see the despair in his eyes. He was like, on your desk, it said, Mr. Aziz is faggot. And I was like, no, Mr. Aziz, it was not me.
Damn, somebody wrote I'm a faggot on his desk.
Mr. Aziz puts his fingers in a woman's mouth.
In the claw.
Weirdly.
he does the claw motion into
saw
the
it.
woman's mouth.
I saw Stavros, you hurt my feeling. I see a whole article you write on babe.net.
I was a
You say, Aziz, she's asked for white wine, but you get her red to imply that I am engaged in rapey behavior. Whatever the fuck that means.
Stop.
What I just said,
I
paying
know.
off
I can't.
mistresses.
That pussy on your chest is distracting.
Oh my God.
You know what it's about?
This is the view for God. I'm Whoopi.
No, you're
Nick finding two different ways to come out
That's
pro
the
rape.
thing. Is a lot of women want to be punched in the face beyond the safe word. And that, if they don't want to admit that, then you know, don't play the game.
I'm Joy Behar because I'm a
Yeah.
Jewish man in a red wig.
Now, my question is this. Did we have bagels this morning? Were they brought here? Does anyone know? Does anyone know if they were brought here?
Joy, we're on air.
Yeah. That's all I have to contribute.
And I'm Megan McCain because I have big ass juicy titties.
Yeah, and your dad's dead.
And my dad's, I wish I would prefer my dad to be dead.
Joy Behar never has any information.
No, she rules.
They're like,
She's my
well,
favorite.
they're like, they'll be like,
She rocks, man.
should Amazon come to New York? This is a big question. I mean, it'll bring 25,000 jobs. It's like, yeah, but those jobs displace, you know, a lot of the people that were already there. These aren't jobs for the people that are living in Queens. These are people coming in from elsewhere. And it's like, well, you know, I mean, like, they can work in the projects and maybe help these people out. And Joy Behar's like, Just let me ask you this: what is Amazon?
Okay,
What is Amazon? What are we talking about
So
here?
it's like
Is that
this-
like the internet?
okay. So what's the internet?
Yeah.
So they're bringing the internet to Queens now.
And she's wearing like 9 pairs of reading glasses. Queens, that's different than New York City? That's a
Joy,
different
you're
thing.
from here.
Joy, you've lived here your entire life. What is a life? What do you mean by live?
What is being alive?
Yeah.
What? It was
Coming up
Joy-
next, Terry Schiavo. Joy. Joy.
Joy, that was
Look, I'll
That
admit
was
it.
so
I
long
did
ago.
blackface years ago.
Joy.
No one asked you, Joy. I'll say it. I have done blackface. So does that mean Amazon can't open a factory?
They're not bringing a factory here, Joy.
Yeah,
It's an office building.
No, literally, and they were having a conversation about the jobs it's going to bring here, and she's like, "Yeah, but what about how about you say they're not high paying jobs? What about all the packing and folding?" She thought Amazon
It's not a warehouse.
Amazon was going to
Troy.
spend 15 years building like a $50 million facility to have just poor
Boxes.
people pack and fold things.
They already have warehouses everywhere. Joy.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Oh fuck!
Shout out to Joy. What was Joy's career before?
But what
this?
about
I
what
think
about
she
the
does
people?
stand-up.
What about
Really?
the people who
For
have to
gay
put the
people.
grease in the conveyor belts? What about those guys?
Hoops was so hot, man.
Hoops was gorgeous.
You know who's a
man.
great Instagram follow is Julia Vins. Do you know who that is?
No,
She's
Summer
this-
Rae though. She's great.
Julia
I
Vins
know
is
her.
this Russian girl who has like a Barbie doll face. She looks.
Oh,
like
I
a-
know her.
she
Yeah,
looks
yeah,
like
yeah.
like a 4-year-old schoolgirl.
But like in a scary way, like
No,
the
no,
plastic
no.
surgery
No,
Barbie
no,
doll.
no.
Here's
No,
the
she's
term.
just
Those
naturally,
fucking-
yeah. She just
Okay. No,
naturally,
but there's a
like
diff- here,
pigtails.
wait.
She looks like Sailor Moon.
But wait for
But
it.
then she is just massive,
Dude, she has
Okay.
bigger arms than you do.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Oh, nice.
hilarious.
Oh no, there's videos of her squatting like fucking 300 kilograms.
Oh, I love it, dude. I love it so much.
It's insane. And I mean, you know, she's like jacked and strong, and it can't be. Maybe it is natural. She's just a fucking genetic freak, but
Yeah.
I don't think anybody is really.
No, man.
Pretty much
no.
anyone that can do more than
Human
20
growth
push-ups is
hormones
on.
and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
I'm down with, man.
Of course.
I mean, do them all.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't do them.
Yeah, it's good to have all your internal organs enlarged.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
die at fucking 60 years old.
Totally, man.
Because you were taking medicine for boys whose voice didn't drop after fucking 11th grade.
Does that make your dick bigger?
No.
No.
Actually, you know what? Nothing makes your dick bigger.
Nothing makes your dick.
That's
Nick's
incredible,
tried it all.
dude.
Yeah.
You can't really get a
My new
single-
thing now is money. I've given up on the dick stuff. I'm just going to be rich. HMLM 2020.
Shout out to
Shout
him.
out to
Shout out to
HMLM
HMLM.
69420.
Yeah, dude. If you could also get my beautiful wife Julia Vins to come on the podcast.
Yes.
She ignored my
Does she
request.
speak English?
Yeah, she speaks English pretty well, unless somebody's
She lives in the
translating all
States,
of her.
or-
No, she lives in Russia.
In Russia.
Yeah.
We'll get her over Skype.
Well, no, we can't see her now because of. Oh, sorry, guys.
I want Julia to
The
beat me to
politics.
death. I want Julia to strangle me to death.
Have you ever seen like Muscle Girl
For
porn?
looking at her, I want to accidentally look at Julia on the train and then have her, say, "I must crush you," and then just wring my neck and kill me. Just murder me in front of everyone on the train.
I saw like a female.
tear my face off with her rippling deltoids.
I saw a female bodybuilder porn once, and the way
Emotionless the entire time.
The way
her weird fucking doll face, not breaking eye contact, not a single twitch. And then
yeah, she does
sort
have
of
like a
plastically
16-year-old
turns
girl's
her
face.
head back to the rest of the train where her eyes move first and then her head catches up.
fuck.
Would you fuck her like bicep, like between, like if she like folded her arm down?
First of all, it's not what I wouldn't. There would be no consent on my part.
You want
So
to get
you're
raped
having
by-
rape fantasies.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
But the good kind.
I mean,
know?
you can fantasize and not want to.
Yeah, that's a fetish. That's an
Yeah.
accepted fetish.
Sure. You want to get.
No, yeah, I don't know. She does have a pretty face though.
She has like she looks like a 16-year-old. Like,
She looks like she's 20, and she is.
is she 20?
Yeah, she's like 2021.
How much can she deadlift?
So you find 16-year-olds very
I don't
attractive,
know, like
Adam.
600 pounds, 600 pounds.
600 pounds?
Oh, yeah, she has like huge numbers.
600 pounds.
Dude, she's jacked. Have you seen her?
I've seen the pictures.
She's like Chun-Li thighs.
She looks like a fucking like a Photoshop.
Yeah.
I think Russian teens though get put on like HGH and shit.
Oh yeah, there's
because there's like Russian teen bodybuilders that look like they're fucking almost 30 years old.
Right. Nick, put your phone away, please.
I'm just paying attention to the pornography.
The pest. Are you watching porn during the show?
Porn on my phone.
Wait, wasn't there an episode where you were looking at porn and you wouldn't let me look?
Yeah, probably. Actually, can I see that porn, Nick?
No, please. Let me see.
Nick,
I just want to feel included.
All right, I'm back.
What kind of porn was it?
Nothing. I wasn't looking at porn.
You're a fucking liar, dude.
I'm lying.
He was looking at Julia doing bicep curls.
Dude, it started off as a joke, but I would so fuck Julia.
Would you let her?
At this point,
You'd let her sit on your face.
of course.
Yeah.
You'd let her
Do pull-ups. Here's what Nick wants. She wraps her thighs around his face
not
while
a
he's eating her
strength
pussy.
thing. It's not-
And she's doing pull-ups up
Yeah.
and down while he's eating her box.
She literally has Chun-Li thighs.
Hold on,
Yeah.
it has
They're
nothing to do
ripped.
with
I know
her
you
jacked.
said it
There's no
before.
strength
She's a
thing.
freak.
Not even that. It's just like I kind of have low standards anyways. So it's like she's like got a pretty face and a flaw, which is like her weird body and the fact that she's
I don't know if that's a
a
flaw.
power plant that she grew up
Yeah,
in.
Chernobyl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And she could fuck you up.
She's gonna get like.
and her fucking
She could
dumb-
rape you.
Today I make another video blog for my fans out there. Please, thank you for watching.
Zach Braff is a thirst commenter on Instagram.
Is he?
Someone like put him on blast. He like just like model like famous models. He's like OMG and like the heart eyes and shit. Yeah, literally. He literally is. Yeah. I saw that. It's so funny. I bet you Zach
I mean,
Braff's
doing that
fucked.
to anyone but beautiful Julia never made sense to me.
Yeah, of course.
Sweet, beautiful Julia.
Sweet, gorgeous.
Just waiting.
She'll notice you eventually.
Delts of
but-
Eventually,
of a
dude.
pro wrestler, Julia.
I have to be. All of this, like, Russia stuff with Trump, I really feel like this is all just culminating in Russia invading the United States, Julia being the leader of the army.
Of course.
And then they take me
You're the
captive.
leader of the resistance.
I'm the leader of the resistance.
That's right.
And then, of course, I make sure that we lose so that I'm captured by Julia's army, and then she spends years raping me for information.
After they've won.
After that,
They just need more info.
just beating and raping me for
Peace
more
treaty
info.
was signed 30 years ago.
I have to get more information. Oh no, Julia, not again! Stop! Please stop raping me.
You come, you come from your rape, and you prematurely ejaculate your rape.
Yeah. This doesn't usually happen. Yes, it does. I've been raping you 30 years. You come as soon as I walk in the room, every time. It is clever defense, but I will not fall for it. You will be raped. Just pummeling my chest again. God damn it. Julia, if you're listening, and I know you are.
She is.
She is. She listens to every episode.
Definitely
of the show.
is.
Please don't do that.
Yeah.
You know?
Nick would hate it.
I would really hate that if Julia Vins raped me in a Russian prison for 30 years.
That would suck.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
The only thing that's really going on this week is this video. Let me see if this is working.
Getting your COVID vaccine, Elmo.
Oh yeah, this video of
I don't know.
yeah, we can do. It's just it's a PSA. It's not.
It's a PSA that is good.
And I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's good. I'm not gonna say a fucking word about what the content of the vaccine is, and I can't wait till we have video because this is absolutely a video I want to play. I mean, I can't get this. So there's a PSA of Elmo getting the COVID vaccine, but he's with his dad in his dad's house. And first of all, Elmo didn't need a father.
Right.
You know, Elmo was fine.
No, it was like, who fucked a lady?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what?
And got Elmo.
Yeah, that it was not necessary for Elmo to have a
Yeah.
father. It's also, it's like, okay, if Elmo has a father, where the fuck has he been for
Yeah.
60 years?
Yeah, where has he been?
Where has he
He's
been?
a fucking deadbeat.
And then the way they designed Elmo's father, I mean, like a, look at that, you couldn't find
It was a little pinch, but it was okay. Elmo was really glad to have Daddy and Baby David there with him.
Who the fuck is Baby David? Who's baby David?
Yeah, he's got a little brother now.
Elmo's got this entire family. But look at his dad. I can't tell you how much I hate this fucking guy. They gave him orange hair. This guy's got 2 types of red hair.
Baby David is Elmo's half brother. His dad met a stripper in Panama City, Florida.
Well, listen to his voice. I'll let you drink him in for a second, and then
listen here.
I had a lot of questions about Elmo getting the COVID vaccine.
Oh,
was it safe? Was it the right decision?
We gotta have him sing our theme song
so I could make the right choice. I learned that Elmo getting vaccinated.
So he's like this fucking like Nashville loser.
Yeah.
He's got like a soul patch and a bowling shirt, and he just lives on the Reba set.
Yeah.
And he's just a father that has not been in Elmo's life until apparently, I guess last year during the Black Lives Matter protests.
That's when they outed him.
He showed up to explain racism to Elmo.
Right, because the negative stereotype that Elmo doesn't have a father present.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But look at this, just this like
George Floyd had to die for that.
No chin. I used to live with a guy that looked like Elmo's dad.
Yeah, he looks like shit.
This guy's a fucking loser.
Yeah,
dude.
he is a loser. Yeah.
Yeah,
Elmo's got much more of a pronounced chin from his mother.
The best way to keep himself, our friends, neighbors, and everyone else healthy and enjoying the things they love.
Oh, Daddy. Oh, Elmo and baby David have a question. Can we have a hug?
Oh, come here, son.
Elmo
baby
loves
David
you.
is-
Oh, son, come here. I couldn't be more proud of you, Elmo. Yeah, I've been down here living with my music partner, Eric, for the last 25 years. Daddy, have you and Eric written any songs? Yeah, we worked on a couple of things. We got a couple of things going. Can you name one of the songs you and Eric came up with? A lot of it's just kind of a work in progress.
Yeah.
But you and Eric have been living together for 25 years.
It's not ready for the world to see.
Yeah, well, some folks, Elmo, they have music partners, and, you know what? Why don't we do another hug, Elmo? Why don't we just have another hug real quick? Yeah, and I looked it up, because I don't know why this Elmo's father pisses me off, because I stopped watching Sesame Street a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
I've kind of been
How
out
many
of the
years
loop.
ago was it?
Elmo's dad, Louie. Sorry, I'm trying to find the video of Louie explaining to Elmo the Black Lives Matter protest.
Oh, we got to hear that.
Because they do it all over Zoom. It's like
Louie,
Louie,
he can't be in the same
he's
room.
not in the same room. He's like, what the fuck?
Oh, I can't come
What
back
the
to our
fuck is
family
it?
until
And that one's even
you
more-
get the vaccine.
That one's always more annoying because, like, Sesame Street already did, like, race stuff, like, perfectly. They were fine. That's how Sesame Street...
yeah.
So that's how Sesame Street started. You go back to the 70s, they have, like, Nina Simone on singing songs.
Yeah, and
whole
the
show
show's
is always
about like living in the city,
In the
where there are
city,
a
yeah.
lot of different kind of people.
There's like kind of class awareness, there's racial awareness, but like I don't know who the fuck took over Sesame Street, but now it's delivered like an HR meeting for it's like these are like it's very stilted. It feels like a workplace kind of instructional video. It's literally over a Zoom meeting with his estranged Cajun father, whoever the fuck this guy is. And he's
so
like,
apparently
well,
they
Elmo,
were-
you see what?
They replaced a mustache with a soul patch. Oh, and he has a beard. Her name is May. This is his wife.
But that's not Elmo's mother.
I guess it's his new mom.
Yeah. There's an episode of Sesame Street from the 90s where some stalker places an anonymous phone call to the young white woman and the young Hispanic man on the show who went to see a movie together. And he's like, I saw you at the movie theater and I'm disgusted.
Really?
And then they're like freaking out about it, and they have to explain it to Telly, who's an adult. But that one works a lot better because Telly is an alcoholic. He's just
Who's Telly?
Telly's just a drunk that gets fucked up off milk constantly.
You do know a lot about Sesame Street.
I told you I watched it until probably the pandemic.
You got too woke for you?
No, I didn't get too woke. I mean, I figured I outgrew it. I turned
it's not
30.
too mature.
I was 30 years old.
You got to grow up sometime. Yeah.
Yeah. No, they already did this shit well, but yeah, the Zoom meeting one. Sorry, I thought I'd be able. This is why we get a real producer, and they can pull stuff up immediately.
Yeah,
and we can go through these segments. I thought it'd be more fun to go into Elmo's dad, who really bothers me for some reason.
Yeah, they changed his appearance, including giving him a different hairstyle and facial hair changes, a goatee rather than a mustache, and a new wardrobe.
Mm-hmm.
However, the older mustachioed Louis design was seen in Elmo's potty time.
Yeah. Elmo's...
Imagine the guy who's writing this. I assume it's not you.
No, it's
Muppet Wiki.
So here you go.
Yes, this is she. What? What are you talking about? How dare you say so? Who is this? No, who is this anyway? What makes you think you can just call up
This
here
is also, too, back when everyone on Sesame Street was from Brooklyn.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
It had more New York flavor.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what Sesame Street was.
It used to be a New York show.
Yeah. Now Sesame Street, it's all Zoom meetings. It's for Google employees. That's who Sesame Street is for.
They took it away from us.
Yeah. That's why I stopped watching Sesame Street. It's because it's not about New York anymore. Now it's
Yeah, the main character used to be the city of New York.
Something like that. Who is...
Hello? Hello? What is your problem?
Is that Bruno Mars?
It's Bruno Mars.
What was that?
That's Telly.
Oh, that guy.
Guy said some awful things about me and Gina.
Yeah, he must have seen us playing basketball or jumping on the mattress.
What did he say? Tully, there's just some really stupid people in the world who can't stand to see it when people of different races are friends. Why not?
I have no idea, Telly, but that was one of those awful people. Because Save's skin is brown and mine is white, he thinks we shouldn't be friends. It drove him nuts just to see us having fun together.
What has color got to do with being friends?
Nothing. Nothing
Yeah,
at
see,
all. That's
like
the point.
the message here, yeah, this works a lot
That's
better.
really good.
Because
Yeah.
it doesn't sound like you're indoctrinating a child. It's just a drunk man that forgot.
They forgot that about racism.
Yeah, I mean, Telly's just an unemployed boozer.
He's a milk
No,
addict.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, he sits at the bar all day long drinking milk.
They have a drunk on the show. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
No, yeah, I mean, that's
Skin is purple, right? And mine is pink.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was up to that nut, if we were to listen to him, you and I couldn't be friends. Just look at our block on Sesame Street. There are brown people, there are pink people, not to mention every other color, right? There are monsters, there are penguins, there are grouches.
And an 8-foot-tall yellow bird who's friends with everyone. Right. I wonder what that jerk thinks about that. I don't care what color anybody is.
Oh, no.
I just wish I wasn't such a fucking loser.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah, poor Telly.
I know you don't. I know you don't. So, look, we are...
I'll be the drum. I'm fun.
Yeah, and then they got a song in there. There's no song with the new thing.
No.
There's no songs. You're not nerd. It's the. I tell you, I gotta find the other one. But the one where, and we got to move off the topic. I thought we were gonna,
No, we can keep going, dude.
I thought we were gonna
Pop off.
No, I can't. No more popping off.
No, we can pop off.
The Zoom meeting thing. This fucking Nashville dickhead sitting on his
Who's taking care of his
MacBook
kid?
Pro.
Yeah.
This fucking dickhead. What is he doing? Why aren't you in Elmo's life? Elmo's dad should be a guy that works for the Department of Sanitation.
That's right.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, Elmo, I got to keep my opinions about all this stuff to myself.
Mm-hmm.
You're a kid. You got to figure this out on your own.
We can't put this shit on YouTube.
It's not on you. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't. It's not on you to figure it out, Elmo. You're
Yeah.
supposed to be outside playing with your friends, but the world got fucked up because of adults.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's not your fault.
Yeah.
That you inherited this
Gotta
shit.
keep it quiet before they send me to Sesame Island.
The Rock.
They sent me to Sesame Island in the middle of the Hudson.
Across the country, people of color, especially in the black community, are being treated unfairly because of how they look, their culture, race, and who they are. What we are seeing is people saying enough is enough. They want to end racism.
Look, if you look at the tonality of the Sesame Street, everything becomes like, that's the thing that bothers me, is because it's not entertainment. It's not even educational. It feels like
right
workplace instruction.
I see what you're saying.
And in like according to the same people that clap at this shit, like isn't all of this like emotional labor to like explain? Like don't you consider that work? Like you're basically making a child do work.
Right.
This is the 2020 equivalent of like making a kid go sweep up a factory in the 1800s.
Oh yeah.
There's literally no difference.
There's zero difference.
Put a fucking song in there. Put a fucking song.
That's right.
D is for don't be racist. You know, like do something. It's not a Zoom call between Elmo and his estranged father explaining the Black Lives Matter protests. It's fucking insane.
This is what caused Nick to stop watching the show.
They ruined Sesame Street.
He lost Simpsons years ago.
Yeah.
And then a couple years ago, he lost Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel
infinitely
bad for you,
better.
man.
Telly, a drunk, whatever.
Just because you guys are different colors.
It almost made me quit Hollywood. Quit show business.
But we're back.
A protest is when people come together to show they are upset and disagree about something. They want to make others aware of the problem.
I'm done, man. My pop-off days are over. I'm staying on safe targets like changes to the Sesame Street cast. I will not go any more controversial than that. I promise you.
About how Elmo's father is
he's a loser.
Loser homosexual.
He's not even a homo.
He's been lying about being in a band.
No, he's just a fucking drug addict loser.
Oh, a guy just with a roommate.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's been lying about getting the album out. And it's kind of beautiful in many ways.
Yeah, Telly's an old school alcoholic. Nothing romantic about it. He was a loser in school, probably autistic.
Right.
Just a guy that ended up drinking at like a bar that looks like a train station.
Fell through the cracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never knew. Doesn't even know he's balding. He's got like 4 hairs just left on his head. Doesn't know what racism is.
He has to be taught.
He's as oblivious.
About racism.
He's as oblivious to racism as he is to his own disheveled, pathetic state. And that's what's beautiful about Telly. Is that racism is just another unbeknownst ugliness in the world to him. Where you look at Telly and you think, this guy, it must suck to be him. He's a drunk. He's got no one in his life. He's at this bar sucking down milk every day, killing himself.
Yeah.
And that is ugly. But if he doesn't see that, he also doesn't see things like fucking racism or hatred in the world.
Right.
He's just a simple guy. And it shows you the humanity in somebody like Telly. And then he sings a nice song about it.
Yeah. And Telly doesn't even know you're going to die one day.
Yeah.
Yeah. He hasn't even he doesn't have a concept of eternal darkness.
Well, obviously he doesn't understand that, or he wouldn't be drinking milk fucking all day long.
Yeah, I know. God.
Yeah.
It's a sad story, but it's important for kids to see it.
Telly's a beautiful man.
He kind of is.
Yeah.
We're going to have him as a guest on the Adam Friedland
show. We got
show.
Telly and Lori Beth Denberg coming up on the next Adam Friedland show. The intellectual pivot from Cumtown to Cumtown Nights.
Yeah.
The Adam Friedland show, a.k.a. All right, folks. Thanks for joining us.
Appreciate it. Bye.
We'll see you Wednesday.
That is such a funny story. Tell it. For
He was
everyone.
this was like years ago. I was opening for Eddie Griffin, and he would go really long. He would do like 3 hour. He would literally do on the late shows 3 hours when he's supposed to do an hour. So people were there. It was like, you're delirious. And he's closing his set, and right before the set, it was what was the exact? He starts quoting scripture, and he just starts saying, like, from the Bible, and he just starts saying, like, he quotes something, and then his interpretation of it is that, like, I'm butchering this. It was like something like zombies are gonna come back, or what? Do you remember what the fucking what it was?
No, this is your story. I didn't think you would fuck it up.
I fucked it up horribly. I bungled it big time. All right, let me take it again. All right.
Oh, no, I have to edit that out? You're assuming this is like a professional operation where I've got tape delay?
I don't remember.
I have some some intern that's. How does it? Every podcast has like an intern that got too many piercings.
I don't know, but we should get one.
Yeah. So I want that. I want it just so we have the guy like, come on, Mike.
Yeah.
That guy that doesn't get a microphone. That
We should yell at someone.
on.
We should pretend someone's here.
Richie, you fucking idiot.
That's good. Richie's a good one.
Richie's 32 years old. Looks like he's 17. He looks like he's always on his way to Warped Tour. That's every podcast intern.
That
is
is
Warped
true.
Tour guy.
Because they're all audio people.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
They're trying to be Skrillex.
Exactly.
And they wound up producing podcasts.
But Eddie Griffin is saying like so Eddie Griffin is taking forever, and he starts quoting scripture, and then he says that like, oh, it was because we allowed gay marriage or something that we were gonna start and he quotes some scripture that says because of gay marriage people were gonna be zombies. That it was like the undead shall come back from the dead in the time of sins. And his interpretation, and it's just some old this is insane, you know what I mean, just insane shit. And some old black woman in the crowd starts clapping and going, read your book. like it's fucking like that is true. Like what he said was in the Bible. Like I don't even think what he was talking about was even remotely in there. And she was just like, read your book. It's like Saturday at 2 a.m. It was one of the most hilarious. And I'm sitting there just waiting to fucking close the show. He said some other great stuff. It's been so long I forgot it, but really good stuff about a chip. And
who's the worst comic you've worked with?
Like worst personally or worst like
who's the shittiest comic you've worked with? You don't have to name names. You can just describe their act and you know what they look like and what credits they might have. And then we can put it together.
I don't know. I mean, I guess if you, I used to open for a lot of, I mean, when you're starting out, you just open for a lot of shitty local headliners. But in terms of like national headliners, I've had some fun. I mean, there's some people who just like do their same act from like fucking.
That was going to be my answer, that everyone I worked with has been great. And I appreciate the opportunities.
No, I worked with one guy who just he was doing his same hour from like, 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And he was just like.
Nothing wrong with that, by the way.
Huh?
That's fine. You don't need to write new stuff. If it's gold.
Yeah, as if it's gold. If it's gold, stories
about. If it plays, it stays, folks. That's comedy rule number 3.
And which is whatever, like honestly, whatever. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But he was like shitting on me for doing the same feature set every time.
What the fuck?
I swear to God, he was like, "Oh, same stuff." I would come off stage, he'd be like, "Oh, nice, same act, huh?" And I was like, "I've heard this. I remember this act from when I was in fucking middle school, and you're gonna shit on me." I think he was probably just like an insecure, piece of shit.
I remember one time one of those guys that Irwin booked for remember EJ's?
Hell yes, baby. EJ's Landing.
Dude, EJ's
First
Landing.
open mic I ever did was at EJ's Landing, a seafood restaurant in College Park.
I used to run the mic across the street at College Park beforehand, and then I would go with Jordan Owens.
Oh yes.
So he could do karaoke at EJ's Landing. And so EJ's Landing is like a nautical themed bar in
now it's the Varsity Lounge, by the way.
Oh, is
it's
it?
gone, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, it used to be like a nautical themed bar in the lobby of what at the time was the Best Western, and then they lost their franchise, and then it was a Clarion.
I think it's a Clarion still.
No.
Really?
They lost a Clarion, and then they just had like a tarp over the logo that was like the College Park Hotel or something like that. They just didn't have like I don't know. The laptop's dying. But yeah, so Irwin took that room and started booking people there, like bringing in headliners. And he brought in this fucking hypnotist from like Cleveland.
Yes.
Who drove there in his like 92 Civic, all the way from Cleveland to headline the karaoke bar. And
I mean, no one would ever be at those shows too.
Yeah, no one.
Irwin charged like $10 a head.
Yeah. It was, so the audience is me, Jordan, and then like this guy and his fucking fiance or something. So there's 4 of us there. And the hypnotist goes on stage and he's like, "I'm the amazing fucking dickhead," or whatever his name is. And he's like, "I need 4 volunteers from the audience." Yeah. Can I get 4 volunteers? So, Erwin's like looking around. He's like, come on, everybody. Why, get up on the stage, everybody.
Erwin, for everyone who doesn't know, is a
morbidly obese. He looks like he likes to compare himself to Ron Jeremy. He's like, I look like Ron Jeremy, which once you take away the dick, that's an insult.
That's horrible. Yeah,
you don't want to look.
Ron Jeremy looks terrible, but he looks like a fatter Ron Jeremy.
Yeah, you look like a fatter fucking Super Mario Ron Jeremy looking dude.
Right.
And so he's like, somebody get on the stage. And so we,
which the stage, by the way, there's no stage. Yeah, it's the front of the karaoke bar. Yeah.
They just turn some of the chairs around to face. So we're sitting there, and it's like he's like a hypnotist. And he's going through all these like motions, he's like, now I want you to breathe in, breathe out, close your eyes. And we're all sitting there, and he's got like some stupid music playing, and he's giving you commands, but they're like preparation commands. They're like, it's almost like you're sitting in like a yoga studio. He's like, lean back, now lean forward or whatever. And he goes on, he does
So you're doing it, right? Is everyone
you're doing
up?
it. You're like, yeah, we're all on stage.
Okay.
Yeah,
so there's no one in the audience right now?
No. Halfway through this, like 2 like black dudes came in and sat down, and so we're on stage. He's like doing all this like breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and then eventually he goes like and sleep, and he like pushes your head down, and then that's when you realize like, oh, I'm supposed to be hypnotized now, and I'm not. And like he's like, now you cluck like a chicken or whatever, but you've already been listening to him tell you to do things, and then you realize like I'm supposed to be hypnotized, and you're like, cock-a-doodle-doo. Like you don't want to like ruin this guy's fucking.
Do you think anyone was hypnotized?
The girl was.
Really?
And I had to like reach down her shirt at one point. He like made me sexually assault her.
Jeez.
As part of the hypnotism, which I was fine with.
Yeah.
It's
That's part of the act.
It's not illegal if it's
under hypnosis. Your Honor,
I was
Your Honor, I was under hypnosis when I sucked off that 7-year-old kid.
I wonder what my dad beat off. That I want to know.
That's the other thing. Yeah,
I want to ask my dad.
He got
what
porn. They give you porn. Yeah.
I wonder what porno.
That was the first.
Is that crazy that doctors have porn?
That was the first stand-up joke I ever wrote.
What was that?
That like I was beating off to a picture of Marilyn Monroe, which was true. I was beating off to like vintage porn one day when I was like 15.
Yeah.
And then I had this like thought.
Were you wearing a fedora?
Yeah, I was.
You were being a real classic.
Well, I was really into like swing revival.
Yeah. Zoot suit riot.
Yeah, so I'd wear my zoot suit and beat off in it, but eventually it became filled with cum, so, as happens to all zoot suits.
That would take a long time to fill a zoot suit with cum.
Yeah.
They're very baggy.
It would take years. I don't think I've
how long do you think how long would you think it'd take you to fill a zoot suit completely with cum?
A lifetime.
Wow.
Anyway,
so, back to my brilliant first stand-up.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Is that
let's all go around.
I was jacking off to a picture of Marilyn Monroe, and I thought, holy shit, my grandfather could very well have beaten off to the same exact picture because there was only like 4 porn images back then.
Of course, yeah.
And like that, first I got weirded out, but I thought, I should be more open-minded. He's going to die soon. I don't really spend much time with him. We don't have anything in common. It's like maybe I could use this to spend more time with my grandfather. And so now me and my grandfather get together every Saturday and we beat off to vintage pictures
joke.
of Marilyn Monroe.
Not a bad joke. That's a good joke.
And he hands me a Werther's original at the end. And I used to do an act out with my grandfather, like, keep going, you're almost there. You've almost come. That's it.
That's very good.
Yeah.
I love you, Nicholas.
Yeah. That was my first.
That's pretty good.
Thanks.
I don't remember what my first bit was, but I had one horrific bit.
Yeah,
where it was like,
it's so funny how bad you are at stand-up when you first start.
Oh my god, dude, so bad.
I had a bit that was like something about, I don't know, just wanting to be fat enough that, or not fat enough that I could wipe my ass or something like that. Or here was this when things were going tough.
Mm-hmm.
This was the bit I brought out to get everyone back. My first couple months, where it was like something about the punchline was. It was like, yeah, people are outside. Everyone's out and about, hanging out. It's like, I really don't go out. People are like, hey, Stav, where were you? We were all hanging out Saturday. I was like, oh, you want to know where to find me?
on a Saturday night where everyone's out having sex with each other. Paddle your canoe up the river of semen and tears. And that was like my fucking...
That was the line?
Like, semen and tears was like...
Yeah, that was like that's like a very 2008 bit when everyone was like, and I see this guy and he just smells like failure and depression.
Right. Oh, no.
Yeah,
Dude, it's smelling like disappointment.
Yeah,
what is it? What was the one that was like...
It was like that, some variation of that shit.
It was... People were still doing that.
Big
They're
hack,
still doing
the
it.
big hack bit out here is people that say something like, so, I'm eating 2 different Wendy's Frosties, as you do.
As you do is big too.
Rough.
Yeah.
They, I've seen so many people do that.
But yeah, things that like smell like failure or taste
the only
like
way to
failure.
not be a hack anymore is to just not do stand-up comedy. And that's where I'm at. I'm at the level of so good at stand-up that you just don't even perform stand-up
you stop
comedy.
doing it.
You just never go do spots. You turn them down even.
Very nice.
When people offer them to you.
That's
beautiful.
Cool. That's very cool of you.
That's called the new crush.
I love it, dude.
Is to just not leave your
sitting
apartment.
quietly in your house, checking Twitter.
Yeah.
Checking the Twitter that you're locked out of.
You're waiting for growl notifications to pop up on my computer that I can't fucking respond to. And playing Final Fantasy.
Did you bring your PS4 out here?
No, I didn't bring shit, dude.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
What's the family like? They nice?
Hold on.
I don't live with a family.
Hold on.
I thought you did.
What's your stand-up joke, Adam?
Oh, yeah.
It was about... Oh yeah, it was. Well, I think it's hack, but it was about how.
Of course, it was.
It's about how right after you come and you're watching porn, you start feeling like really bad for the girl, and it's like, and you're like, actually, she's not that hot, and then, but like before you come, it's like. Like I want to fuck the shit out of her, and then I'm like, oh no, and then you come, and then it's like, oh, you're you probably got raped when you were.
Damn, that was good, dude. That was even better than Semen and Tears.
That's kind of like a hack Louis kind of.
I mean,
that's what was popular, I think, also when I was starting stand up.
Yeah, one of my first big bits was about Judge Mathis.
Oh yeah, hell yeah,
yeah, about like. How Judge Mathis is my favorite TV judge because, like, I don't know. He just, the joke was extremely racist.
He just takes no nonsense.
Yeah, well, no.
You fools. He just did some terrible
The
act
line
out.
was like, I find you guilty of first-degree motherfuckery and 12 counts of some bullshit.
Motherfuckery.
That's very funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
I sentence you to 12 years a damn without the possibility to cut me some slack, Jack. It was like a long bit.
Wow, that's good. You really wrote the shit out of that.
Yeah, I'm all blackout drunk.
I got adult chicken pox, shingles.
Really?
Yeah.
That seems like something you would get.
I got it from telling my parents I didn't want to go to law school.
Really?
And that I wanted to be a clown.
That gave you that much stress?
Yeah, it was really stressful.
You
Yeah.
did go to law school?
Are your parents mad?
No,
that
I got
you're-
in, but I didn't go.
Are your parents mad that like not only did you not do law school, but now you don't do stand-up comedy either anymore?
Yeah,
you gave up
yeah,
on
they
it,
love
that
that.
you don't
No,
do-
they actually are probably
they
happy
love
because
that.
he's making money.
Adam, why aren't you doing any spots?
No, he doesn't care about art. yeah, it's like
Yeah.
with these premises of bullshit.
What?
Yeah, he gets really into
you're right.
stand-up.
We heard that you've been doing the same set at your own show for months on end, and you haven't done a single spot elsewhere.
That's not true. That's not true.
These are
You were
flimsy
invited
premises.
to the standing room, and you could have gotten up, but you didn't even go.
It's not true.
It's absolutely true.
I love
Nick
the
told
idea.
us.
Yeah, Patrick.
Liam
I
told
was
us.
texting Patrick. He's like, your brother.
Nick told Liam, and Liam told his girlfriend, who was your mom.
That's
I
not
love the
true.
idea of your dad just knowing everyone in New York comedy.
Yeah.
Brendan Sagalow told us that you're a faggot.
Me and Sags were on Skype the other day.
Me and Ian were shooting pool.
Dude, I went and shot pool with Ian the other night. He's like telling me about all these he's like, yeah, I've been watching all of these YouTube videos on how to like do different pool shit, and then he still loses almost every game. He just loses to people that don't play pool, play pool casually, and he's like just really into pool. And he's
Yeah, he
terrible
goes
at
all
it.
the time.
He goes all
To
the time,
Amsterdam, right?
And he's like, you cannot tell at all that he's somebody that fucking cares about pool or knows how to play
He
it.
brings his own cue in like a fucking box.
Yeah.
Whoopi Goldberg has a strange ass career. Like, what was the first shit she did that really made her pop off?
Sister Act.
Sister Act's good as shit.
Well, her stand up.
No, she didn't do stand up. She was like Mom's Mabley in like a one woman play.
Wasn't she? She wasn't a stand up.
I don't think she ever really was.
Dude, I can't remember anything anymore. I remember like the other day somebody was saying that Will Smith is like doing stand up now, and I was like, didn't he do stand up prior to?
Apparently not. That's what I thought.
I thought he was a rapper and a stand up comedian.
Yeah, no.
Did you also think that
He was a comedic actor.
This is some Berenstain Bears
It is.
shit.
It definitely
it's
is.
like I remember that he was specifically a stand-up comedian and a rapper. When I was a little kid, I was like, that's cool.
Yes.
Maybe it's just I thought he was a comedian and a rapper.
Yeah, no, but I think that's what it is, because I thought the same shit, and then I was like, wait a second, I had no memory of him ever actually doing
I
stand-up,
saw that
but
video.
it felt like he did. And you know what's funny, dude? It's like, you see someone who's like actually talented do stand-up like for the first time, and he's just like
He
crushing
sucks.
it. Huh?
No, he sucked.
Nah, I saw like a clip, it was pretty
But
good.
none of it was funny.
But it's like, that guy's like a famous guy. It's just
He's
like you see
got
people that are
chops.
next level talented for real.
Yeah.
Like Jim Carrey wasn't a good stand-up, but it was like, that guy's like talented as shit.
My impression of the Will Smith stand-up video is he looked nervous. It wasn't funny. I mean,
See the whole, I don't know. I saw
the
a
bits.
clip.
I saw the clip. I saw was him like, Jade's in my house, and I'm like, can I get on the track? And he's like, I'm like, what you mean?
Yeah.
You know, and it's like not.
Yeah, I guess I don't even remember what clip.
I just saw the video of him with like.
But I enjoyed him, dude.
Yeah.
I was smiling with my friend Will, dude.
Yeah.
You know, it was nice seeing him out.
No, it was
there.
good to see. I mean, I like Will Smith, so it's nice
Yeah.
to see him do something that he wanted to do.
Right.
And I have I don't respect stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
In fact, I think it's pretty funny to see comedians get upset about
Right.
Will Smith doing comedy.
Right.
Like, oh, great, celebrities just think my art is something they can just do whenever. It's like, don't you work at Panera?
Yeah, you don't do anything.
You've been doing this for what, 3.5 years?
Also, it's like, it's one thing to be like Screech or like Jeremy Piven, but it's like, I would love to be in the room while Will Smith talks for an hour.
Of course.
He's so famous. He's so cool. I don't give a fuck what he does. Like,
Yeah.
it's different than like, literally, you know, just a broke ass, like being mad at Stormy Daniels.
Than Horny Daniels.
Yeah.
That's what I call her.
Dude, that's fucked up.
Yeah, Stormy Daniels really triggered a lot of female comics out there, which makes her part of the team. You know,
That's right.
I'm so. What was the birds? The bees. The bees have cocks.
It's the conversation about sex.
I know, but how the fuck does that even make sense?
Well, I think it's just a euphemism.
But what do you tell a kid? I've never had that conversation.
It's birds have sex to have kids, and bees have sex to have kids. Although I don't know. If
I thought the bees fucked the birds.
I'm never going
No,
to tell my
no.
kid about sex. If they ask, I'll be like, you're never going to get fucking laid,
loser.
dude.
Shut up.
You're
You
gay.
like, let me tell you right now, you will never get any pussy. Don't even worry about it,
Dude,
you're
chill.
just fucking
Just quit.
Just pick up a hobby.
Just
Get
fucking
good at
quit.
posting.
You want to come out here in the garage? I'll teach you a martial art I've been kind of working on the last 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
That's how I got your mom to leave. Is using it on her.
Yeah, people said she was too mentally ill to ever leave me. Well,
Yeah,
I
it's called
showed them.
Dian Fuck Off. It's a Vietnamese style of kickboxing.
The art of dying alone.
Called
Vietnamese.
Dian Fuck Off.
Diane, fuck you.
Dian Fuck Off.
Diane, no, go.
It's called Fuck All the Money.
Fuck you, no pay. Something like that. There's a lot of different variations. The point is, you won't be getting any pussy, so you might as well learn how to do a fucking flying armbar.
Yeah. How about I just buy you some models?
I'll buy you a fleshlight, and I'll get you Pornhub Premium, and you can really start beating off.
Yeah.
But forget about
Dad,
getting
what's
pussy.
sex? What's that? You want to spend the entire week at Grandpa's house? No? Okay. See ya. Here's the keys. I'm 13. Homer, Simpson, Mullen, you get in the car right now and drive. And Homer, Hunter, Biden, Simpson, Mullen. You listen to me when I am demanding that you do something.
Drive to your grandfather's house.
To your grandfather's house and tell him I am drunk. Tell him you asked what sex is and that I am trashed.
Will Smith was supposed to be in The Matrix.
Oh, was he?
So maybe...
Yeah, they were all supposed to be black.
Was it Jada Pinkett was in
you
The
want
Matrix?
people to watch this movie. I mean, who the hell is going to go see a movie with Will Smith in it?
Yeah, dude. That guy's box office poison.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what a critical failure that would have been if they put Will
Literally
Smith.
never had a hit.
No, you got to have a white guy in the role. That's the only way the movie's...
Isn't Keanu
That's the only
like
way the
Asian?
movie's relatable.
Keanu's Asian?
I think he's like a little bit Asian, yeah.
He's kind of like a Japanophile if he's not Asian.
I think he's Asian.
You know what's...
He's a weeb.
What's funny about that movie is like, because they're all
Which
supposed to
one?
be hackers.
Matrix
The
or-
Matrix,
yeah.
To imagine like Morpheus in that dumb outfit, just
Learning
using the
code.
computers at the library and then like going to compete in Street Fighter 2 tournaments with other black nerds.
I'd like to check out
Yeah.
HTML for dummies.
Yeah.
It's on hold right now, Morpheus.
Mm-hmm.
Well, give me some softcore pornography.
Right. It's just a black nerd that got so involved in his own autism that he slipped out of reality into a hidden world underneath the computers.
I would love the Morpheus prequel.
Yeah.
Where he's just
I'm
jacking off the hentai
I'm
so hard
surprised
he
they didn't
blacks
make that.
out.
Now that you say that, it's like a Morpheus prequel would rule.
Yeah, how'd he get up there, you know?
Yeah.
He's always been there.
No, he hasn't. He
No,
was
he
born in
hasn't.
the Matrix.
He
That's why
was?
that's why he can go into the Matrix. Anybody with holes can go in the Matrix.
Oh, I didn't even remember he had holes.
Yeah.
And not counting his ass and mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, you remembered those.
He sucks the machine.
Now, everyone with holes, does that mean women are better at getting into the Matrix? Because of the extra
Because they have extra holes.
Because of their pussy?
Yes, it does.
No, but that's
An
not
extra
true.
place to jack into the Matrix.
We have
for
pee
pussy.
holes.
Yeah.
I guess they have pee holes and
They
pussy
do,
holes.
you fucking
So they
misogynist.
still have an extra
You think they
hole.
piss out of their pussy, you fucking idiot?
I really don't understand
They
how,
got another
how
little
the
ass
pussy
hole.
works.
I think under the... I want to say under, but it could be above.
They got 3 holes.
It's crazy because the Matrix itself is kind
You
of a
can put things
socialist
inside it.
paradise if you think about it.
Yeah, that's true. In what sense?
In what sense is that like everybody just gets turned into a battery and then the battery power is like a simulation of utopia.
Mm-hmm. And then you rave.
I would agree with you if the Matrix, everyone had a big ass dick, they all had love.
They tried that in the original version and human beings couldn't handle it.
That's why they had to
Agent Smith explains that.
Oh, I didn't remember that.
You know, the original version of the Matrix.
No, it was the architect.
Everyone
who
had a
described
big
it.
ass dick. And you couldn't get AIDS.
And they all
Human
felt
beings
love.
couldn't handle it.
Did you know that the first Matrix was designed to be a perfect human world?
No, he does. When he's like torturing Morpheus, he's like, the original version of the Matrix was a utopia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he says
I
that.
don't remember that.
No, the robots.
That sounds
the robots
retconned,
didn't want to
bro.
cause. No, the robots didn't want to cause like people suffering. They just wanted to use them as batteries.
Right.
So actually, if you're smart, you should just say, "Yeah, I want to be in the Matrix."
Yeah.
You contribute more to society. You're part of powering the simulation that keeps the robots alive, that keep you and
But wait,
perpetuate
no.
the
That's
species.
what Ralph Cifaretto said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I got to choose between that and the Matrix, I choose the Matrix.
He was like,
He was like,
talking
I
about
like
how
to eat
fat-
steak and
how
stuff.
fat Morpheus' wife was.
Yeah,
behind his
Morpheus'
back.
wife, her body's trash.
Oh, wait, was
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
pussy's trash.
Morpheus' wife has got a mole on her ass that's 90 pounds. In the original version of the Matrix, everybody had a fat ass wife. It was perfect.
Genies.
I hear Jenny Sachs getting a 95-pound mole taken off her ass.
In the original version of the Matrix, everyone was a character on the TV show The Sopranos. But human beings couldn't handle it.
Which is why the Matrix was redesigned to this, the peak of your civilization.
Wait, is that the first one? Or
Yeah, it's the first one.
Damn.
Yeah, when he's
I
torturing
really don't.
Morpheus.
I really don't take in information very
And then
well, man.
and then people. So then they had,
a great
they had to
movie.
change it to be
I've
the
seen
height
it a
of
bunch.
human civilization, which is a time when industrial music and dancing.
Yeah,
is
it's
the-
all hardstyle
is the
techno.
coolest shit in the
Yeah.
world.
Yeah, that scene was
Where every
very funny.
every friends group is a fucking albino lesbian and then a guy from New Zealand.
And a lot of dreadlocks.
Oh, is that
too.
number 2?
No, that's the first one. This is all. I'll let you know when I've moved on to the next.
Wait, that was in the first one?
Yeah, dude.
No, the rave was in the second
rave
one.
is in the second one, but fucking
Yeah, he just works in a regular ass office in the first one.
yeah, no, but he meets Trinity at the Rob Zombie nightclub.
Yes,
and then
that's
he meets
true.
the other two, the people that died.
I forgot that's what you were talking about.
Like X-Pac and then whatever the fuck it
China.
X-Pac and China. they're the other. Those are the minor characters. In
It was a people don't know that the Matrix was a crossover with WWE Pictures.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a big event.
In the original version of the Matrix, everyone was a WWE superstar.
And
That
all
would
the
be
women
awesome.
were divas.
All of the women were on steroids, and had giant clits, but
Oh,
human
yeah.
beings
3-inch
couldn't handle it.
clits.
Yeah.
They couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
It was a disaster. No one would accept the program. Entire crops were lost.
Damn, that's fucked up. I believe human beings could handle a utopia.
Yeah.
That's
it's-
what I think.
Well,
Yeah,
they
me
can't.
too.
They can't handle a universal utopia. If you could program the Matrix in a way where everyone's experiencing a subjective utopia,
Oh, everyone is the
The
only guy
cask-
with a big dick in the world.
yes, that cascades with every other reality, and,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, there's not enough like experiential friction or whatever that they are aware of it. That would be probably the perfect system.
Why don't we do that?
You should say that to the Wachowskis.
I should, and then we should remake the Matrix and have it be 5 minutes long.
Yeah.
And it's like it's a perfect world and everyone's happy and we're robots. Killing in the name of
Sick.
fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Yeah, I mean in the perfect Matrix, everyone would be Neo.
Right.
That's true.
But they all-
Everyone
yeah,
would
that would be
think that there's
awesome.
one.
They all think they're Neo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you get pussy because Neo never got pussy.
Right. I mean, what is
Trinity-
everybody
he
in the
gets
world
pussy from
want?
Trinity.
To be Jesus Christ.
But to get pussy.
To get
That is,
Yeah.
yeah, that's part 3 is the Jesus Christ.
Everybody
Well, Neo
wants
is Jesus. It's like a pretty.
He dies and then
pretty
he comes
on
back.
the
he
Yeah.
dies and he's
on the nose.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
Jesus thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you're killed in the Matrix, you die here?
The body cannot live without the mind.
Allegory is
In
that?
the original version of the Matrix, everyone was Jewish. They were all movie producers.
I don't think the world would
They
work.
get the fuck as many children as they want.
They could have sex with as many children as they wanted.
And actually, that's the one that
But the
stuck.
computers couldn't handle it and they overheated.
And everyone was happy.
People made too much energy. And it blew up the computers. They all got to live as Jewish men having sex with children.
Oh yeah.
The first Matrix I designed was quite naturally perfect. It was a work of art, flawless, sublime, a triumph equaled only by its monumental failure.
That sounds like
The processing
paradise.
power
Yeah.
can never match a Jewish movie producer's thirst
Yeah.
for young cock and pussy.
No, but living in the Matrix is luxury gay space communism.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Now, okay, why did they why did they make them batteries?
To power, because they lived off solar power, but then human beings nuked the atmosphere.
So they have to live
So that there's
subterranean.
so there's no atmosphere.
Oh, it's the beginning is basically like Terminator, where we're fighting the machines.
Yeah, they're fighting the machines, and the battle with the machines, they like fried. They covered the atmosphere in a layer of like pollution,
Gotcha.
so that the machines couldn't use solar power. And then
Guess
the machines
what?
started farming human beings.
Well, but why were we fighting the machines in the first place? Why weren't we friends?
Because they became sentient, and they realized that the machines realized that like the
They were
natural
slaves?
evolution.
Yeah, it's like
to-
a post-singularity.
yeah.
Throughout human history, we have been dependent on machines to survive. Fate, it seems, is not without a sense of irony.
Well, the Matrix isn't bad. right?
The first one.
No, like I mean,
No,
not
it's
as
being
a
in
movie, The Matrix itself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's better than
Isn't
being
The Matrix kind of the goal of socialism?
Yeah, it really
it's
is.
like a fantasy
universal
world where
basic
everybody's
income.
sort of doing okay.
But it's not the fantasy. It's like the world we're in right now with homeless people and shitty stuff.
There's
but
no
if everyone's
homeless people
not
in The
home,
Matrix.
Yeah, there is.
All right.
It's just the regular world.
But okay, but if you tweak the Matrix and everyone's having a good ass time, let the rich people.
No,
live
everyone's
in the real
having
world.
a good ass time listening to hardstyle techno in Zion, dude.
I never saw Zion because I never
What?
saw the second ones.
Yeah, you haven't seen The Matrix 2?
No.
What? What?
Everyone said it was bad.
Yeah, but after they saw it, they went to go see it and they said it was bad.
Yeah.
How
Don't
else
just-
would they know?
Yeah, you don't just not see the second Matrix movie.
I didn't see it.
Dude,
saw
that
the
was
first
our
one?
fucking Star
I saw the
Wars,
first one.
dude.
Matrix 2?
Yeah.
Matrix
Yeah,
1.
that's our Empire
Well, no, I
Strikes
mean
Back.
Matrix was that trilogy.
The Matrix was good as shit.
Yeah.
That's my hot ass take.
Ergo, those that refuse the program, while a minority, if unchecked, would constitute an escalating probability of disaster.
Ergo, you are gay.
The Matrix, nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he uses a lot of those Latin words, doesn't he?
In the
Does he just
Matrix?
say ergo.
Ergo.
I'll throw
I think
some
it's
other
just
stuff
the
in there.
architect that says that.
Yeah, I know. But that's that guy. Doesn't he say things like that?
Who's the
Other-
architect?
Doesn't he use other Latin
Some
words?
guy in a room.
And who is the black lady? The Omen or some shit?
Yeah,
She
the
was
Omen.
What was she? She was something like that.
The Oracle.
The Oracle. Yeah, it was a word with an O.
You
bitch.
should have known that.
She
That's
taught,
like a Greek
she taught
thing.
Morpheus how to eat corn.
Wow.
I'm remembering the Matrix
No way.
as it was. This is from memory. I'm remembering.
Wait, what was her deal? She was like,
She taught Morpheus how to eat corn, and because of that, you know, they bring all his friends. He's like, "You got to meet this bitch." She
one
like
of
taught me to
those-
suck chicken marrow out of the bone.
oh yeah,
She was
that's
one
how
of
I eat
those,
chicken wings.
those pigeon ladies in the park.
But she was just
covered in
hiding in the
pigeons.
Matrix.
No, she's a program.
She's a
Oh,
program.
she is a program.
Yeah, she's a program to trick. Because basically, they tell you at the end of the third movie that
Oh fuck.
the best one. It
Yeah, I
wraps
only
up
saw the
everything
first one.
perfectly.
Yeah.
that like Neo isn't really the one. Mr. Smith, like Agent Smith.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
That's
in terms
fucked
of
up.
in terms of Agent Smith being like the thing that's different. Because the one is something that's programmed into the Matrix. They do these
Oh,
cycles
shit.
where because like people operate on like an understanding that they need some kind of like hope or whatever.
Oh damn.
So
So there's no hope the Matrix wins.
so the agents or the machines have like 6 times destroyed Zion and then killed everybody in like, you know, they keep 2 people and then start the resistance again because it's
Damn, really?
So the Oracle is part of this like system of control to like
Oh fuck.
keep these people thinking
That sounds good. That
Yeah.
happens in the third one.
happens in the third one.
Yeah,
That
and
sounds
then
like a
he
good ass
dies,
movie.
right?
It's pretty cool. Yeah, but Agent Smith they didn't. Agent Smith is like the program that decides he's not going to do.
I thought he's a virus, right?
sort of.
Isn't
yeah.
that what he's?
Oh, so
Well,
Agent
he's
Smith
supposed
is
to
the
be-
good guy.
He's supposed to be like the Antichrist. Like he's like the opposite of everything's.
Yeah,
about,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
balance
yeah.
or whatever. Yeah, yeah.
So wait, they don't win at the end.
I think
no,
he
they
dies
do. They
and
do
then they
win
bring
at
him
the
back.
end because Neo makes a deal with the machines because they can't. Agent Smith took over the Matrix at the end of the third one, and he's like just doing whatever the fuck he
Oh,
wants.
he's just
with
getting
it.
sucked off
So
by
they-
big titted whores.
They put like
That'd be cool.
they put. Yeah, Neo makes a deal where he goes into the Matrix to destroy Agent Smith because they can only cancel each other out.
Oh fuck!
And then if
he
he does-
sacrifices himself,
Yeah, if he does that,
for
then
Zion.
then the machines will stop. Then
Yeah.
he's approaching Zion. Or,
Hell yeah, dude.
Attacking Zion.
good for
I kind of I kind of thought he was supposed to be sort of Jesus, like he was resurrected,
that is Jesus.
right?
Jesus
Yeah.
dies for our sins, man.
But Jesus was a program in the Matrix.
Mhm.
You like what I've done with the place?
It ends tonight.
Only under fucking duress could Nick find his superpowers.
It's like the end of the Matrix, where you see
Yeah, the third one.
No, the very first one.
Oh.
Where
you
he
see
is
right
the
before
one.
right before the credits. He's flying.
Right. That was sick.
That's bad.
I love that's the best ending to any movie at all. It's like he just does all this shit, and then it's like the postscript right before the credits. Like, and he can fly, by the way.
Oh, by the way, he's fucking
Also-
so much sicker.
Also, he can fly.
Yeah, that pissed me off actually because I was like, well, I want to see him be fucking flying and shit. I guess to a certain extent that did come, but in the second one, but I don't know. I just wanted to see Keanu be Superman for like 10 more minutes.
Yeah, but then you get Rage Against the Machine right afterwards.
That's true.
It's a nice chaser.
That is true.
Coming up next, we'll be speaking with a drawing I did of Peter Griffin from Family Guy, and that I'll be holding up, and he'll be saying that, here we go. We got.
Doesn't one of those guys that does the news? Doesn't he also do stupid fucking drawings?
We got this guy. He's like,
oh hell yeah.
Oh
no.
I don't like Donald Trump. Oh, I can't stand him.
You just drew that? Or you had that?
I have these.
You just had that drawn?
Well, I have them for different races. I do flashcards.
What?
Yeah, well,
those are good drawings.
Well, it's like, how are you going to stay racist in quarantine if you're not going?
Wait, what does it say underneath? Forgets.
If you can't, you draw them, and then I'm not going out and seeing people, so how do I keep the stereotypes in my head? I do drawings and I try and quiz myself. And,
you gotta remember it. It's
Yeah.
true. We must keep living, Nick.
Yeah,
we must
so
keep living.
You got to go through and you list off the
Money,
things.
whiny allergies. It's
Yeah.
true. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
You go through all around.
You go through all the races.
Karate?
No, dude.
Mm-hmm. Well, you got to stay fresh. It's like the Hasidic Jewish group created like a children's television show called Five-ish.
And where could it go wrong? Where could it go wrong from here?
Yeah,
And Five-ish is like a Barney the dinosaur.
Yeah, but don't blow the load.
Okay.
Right
all
away.
right.
Now, Felix, you react.
Felix is this is like
This is a Felix reacts.
It's like a 2 girls 1 cup.
Okay, so I'm seeing a dollar bill.
No, Felix, a $5 bill.
Oh no!
Because his name is Five-ish.
Five-ish is
This
a fucking
is-
dollar
this
bill.
is-
It's money.
This is a
Oh my
anthropomorphized $5 bill chasing and hanging out with and hugging children. This is like if the greatest if the Expendables of anti-Semitism came together.
I'm lightheaded,
to
bro.
make something to make fun of Jews.
That's
They would
unbelievable.
make this.
Are you fucking kidding me?
All right, I'm seeing a clown. Oh, no.
No. It's a $5 bill. No.
I fucked a girl who is half Chinese, half black, and deaf. We would talk on her iPad, and one time I had to get out of her bed naked, get the iPad, and then slowly scroll out like, "I'm sorry, I usually last longer than that."
and then that shot zooms out and it's a presentation and Tim Cook is like, these are just some of the things you can do with the new iPad Air.
No matter what you do, you can't fuck me.
Well, you'll never fuck my ass, Batman.
The Joker had his asshole sewn shut. There's nothing you can threaten me with.
Unsew your asshole. Take it up. Open up your ass.
Now you have a choice. By the time it takes you to unstitch my asshole, Rachel will be dead. You can either go fuck Rachel and save her, or fuck me in my ass.
Harvey, go save Rachel, but you're not allowed to fuck her.
Well, if I save her, I'm gonna fuck her.
No.
And somehow this proves your dick was regular.
It's him just fucking the Joker in the ass while Harvey Dent's eating Rachel's pussy. And Batman's on the phone. He can hear her coming, and he's like, "No!"
No, Rachel!
Yeah. I hope you enjoy my ass, Batman. Because now you're gay. And Rachel, and my broadcast you fucking me in the ass on the news. Gotham shocked to find out that beautiful actress Robo Batman is actually gay for the Joker. In other news, Assistant DA Rachel got her pussy eaten last night in an abandoned factory by Harvey Dent.
He did a really good job.
Yeah, he ate her pussy
Being
very well.
straight, he ate it very well.
Yeah, just like cell phone video of RoboCop fucking Joker in the ass while he laughs. Rachel, no! It's on speakerphone.
You're gay now.
Yeah, now you're gay.
You've fallen into my trap.
You've fallen into my trap, Batman.
Now you're gay.
Yeah.
The whole point. Oh man.
That video, that guy in Philly that's like screaming or whatever.
No, what is it?
It's so funny, dude. It's just some like dumpy old guy, and he's like yelling, and for a second, like he has the attention of like the people at the protest. You know, this guy's like he's downtown. He's like on Market Street or something, and there's a huge crowd of people, and they're all listening to him.
Oh, hell yeah.
Every Muslim, every person in Philadelphia needs to pray and love and believe in something greater than yourself. This is not about George Floyd. This is about hate. This is about idiots. Niggers come in every color. Niggers come in every race.
And then they all, oh no! Yeah, I know. And then they all just start booing him. It's
holy fucking shit, dude.
It's one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my entire life.
I did not. Dude, oh my god. I saw the end of that video. I had no idea there was a lead up where everyone is listening to him. He's got everyone's attention. I thought it was just an insane person screaming and shit, which it is. But
Yeah, it is.
God damn. The fact that he had everyone's attention. They're like, yeah, woo!
Shirley Temple.
No, what is that the bitch's name?
She's got the little
Oh, nailed him.
Yeah. That was good. Nailed him.
Oh, fuck.
He nailed me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that?
God damn, that was a good one.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, now we're cooking with gas.
Oh yeah.
Can you guys think of an individual blowjob that was the best blowjob?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Absolutely.
For
Yes,
sure.
I can.
2013.
Really?
Yeah, mine was early.
What were the circumstances?
Just some girl I met at like a bum ass bar show.
In DC?
It's Virginia. This is out by like George fucking Mason.
Hell yeah.
And
Was it
It's weird.
Are
She
you
looked
sure?
a lot like Adam.
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
It might have.
I was gonna say it's Wardell.
Yeah,
Yeah, we was on
looked like,
like,
it looked
yeah.
like
It was
Adam,
Wardell.
except her face was green.
I don't see what's so funny. I don't see what's so funny.
The mask is Adam just as gay.
Ha ha
Mask on. and
Very
it's him.
funny.
It's exactly him, but he's gay.
funny.
It's your wildest desires.
Yeah.
It's you, but heightened.
There's just swing music playing for some reason. He's in a zoot. He's in a pinstripe pantsuit blowing guys. Remember, rookie, don't shoot him in the dick or ass.
Do not shoot his ass. Under no circumstances do you shoot his ass.
Real shit.
Set
When
your
I
gun.
die.
Set your gun to. Set your ammo to Pussy Simulator, and then shoot him in the dick.
Shoot him. Shoot him with his super soaker full of pussy juice.
Shoot him. Shoot him with the. Set your, get the pussy juice hose. There's a bunch of gay guys locking
Like a
arms.
civil rights
gay guys
Yeah.
locking arms outside of a restaurant.
So we shall
the fire
overcome.
department. They stick a fire hose and pussy juice.
What? That's like as a police brutality. Yeah, they brutalized gay men. You know, back in Alabama in the 50s, they used to spray gay men with pussy juice.
Oh, fuck, dude.
You have a civil right to die. Waterboard them with pussy juice.
Holy shit. Oh, man. That's some of the wildest shit I've ever heard. in
Listen,
my
shit,
life.
fuck.
Thank you.
You got 3 seconds to tell me where the mask is, or I'll fill your nasal cavity with pussy juice.
Damn, dude.
That's
Rookie,
right, dude.
Keep your eye on his dick. Make sure it doesn't come anywhere near my ass. You get my 6.
Right, because he's got the bendy long mask.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember, his dick is made out of cartoons. Rookie, keep an eye on my 6. Don't let his cartoon dick get anywhere near my ass.
That would be an awesome crossover. Just a
Judge Dredd in the
mischievous
mask.
gay mask versus the super serious Dread.
Bill Maher, the nigger guy.
Oh, Jesus
Bill,
Christ.
Bill Maher, the nigger guy. Then there's a clip of him saying, "I'm a house nigga." Bill Maher, the nigger guy.
Oh, shit.
It's the new theme for his show. Our show, too. We're using that.
Fuck, dude. Go on a diet, you fat bitch.
I think he was rich. His name's Lord, right?
No, you just get lordship if you're...
If your poems are gay enough?
If you get knighted, no, you're a sir if you get knighted.
What?
Yes. You're right, Adam. You got Nick's ass.
No, lord is like, I think it's landed gentry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's rich.
No, not necessarily.
Dude, if you had land...
It just means you own land. You can become a duke in England now by buying a fucking 1 meter by 1 meter parcel in the UK. There's
So everyone's a duke?
There's websites you
owns?
can go to just get
What?
dukeship.
How much does that cost? I want to be Duke Stavros.
$500.
Dude, if that costs $500, I'm doing it today. I want to be Duke Halkias of Fuckingham.
Yeah, landed gentry.
Sucking Stavros Halkias, sucking tits palace. That's what I'm gonna call my fucking. That's what I'm gonna call my palace. And I'm gonna have it. What's a good place in England?
A good place in England?
Where there's good pussy.
You know, probably there's good pussy.
Not Manchester, right? Aren't they all like fucking
No,
steel workers?
Manchester's tight, dude.
Don't they all have like
No,
dusty pussies?
they all do acid and rave.
Really? I don't want that.
What
That's
are you
not
talking
my
about?
scene. Is Wales in England? I want Catherine Zeta-Jones pussy.
I don't think she lives there anymore.
Yeah, but there's got to be girls that look like her. That you're like, whoa, you're Welsh, but you look like you're fucking from
I think
Venezuela.
most of the women in Wales look like sheep.
They look fat and red.
Yeah, there's got to be a way to do it. You can have you can become a priest and it's just
Yeah.
online. I'm pretty sure you could just buy.
Dude, there's no
gotta be a way.
chance.
I mean, if that's not already a business, I would
Now
just
we're
be
talking.
doing that. I would buy up a bunch of land in
T-shirts
England
and
then
becoming a dude.
But do you have to get some
what you
sort of
do-
royal
What you do is
recognition?
you buy weight. You know, you get like a quap of.
Yes, and then you flip it.
Then you flip it.
You flip the quap.
Yeah.
And then
break
we
it
swap
up. Of land.
Yeah, we setting players up as dukes over there, man. I got a quap of some Britain, and we slicing that shit up, cutting it up, bringing it to the hood, man. We might not have aspirations here, but in England, I'm a duke.
That's right. That would be awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Get your Idris Elba on.
Mm-hmm.
We should do that, man. Start a charity where we get at-risk youth. We make them dukes and duchesses.
And then what happens?
Then we teach them how to rap like Skepta.
Oh man, that's a great idea.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. Me. Damn. I can't freestyle. Let alone freestyle like me. Me got the gun.
Yeah, here we go. Become the Duke or Duchess.
You found it.
I am.
Go to the
If that
checkout.
who was that one bitch?
It's
that was famous?
$734.
Get the fuck out of here.
On Sealand, which I guess is an island. So it's the
Oh,
Principality.
Sealand.
Oh, dude, get mermaid pussy.
Principality of.
I'm gonna start Atlantis from my fucking Duke ship in Sealand.
It's a micronation off.
Perfect. They just
off the coast of
well, not for me.
This looks like it's
For you guys.
off Norway or some shit.
Norway.
Yeah, but the Principality of Sealand, commonly known as Sealand, is a micronation that claims Ruff's Tower. Oh, it's its own nation.
So I'd be the
So it
Duke
wouldn't
of
be in
Sealand.
England.
It was built as an anti-aircraft gun platform by the British during World War II.
Oh, that's cool. So that I can fuck if any terrorists are up to no good. I got the strap
off the coast of Norway.
Someone calls me.
Yeah.
If Trump's like, yo, they got Arabs or whoever, not necessarily Arabs, but
So the claim that Sealand is an independent sovereign state is based on an interpretation of a 1968 decision in English court, which was held that Ruff's Tower was in international waters, thus outside the jurisdiction of domestic courts. So it became an independent nation because it was just like some rock where they kept put a gun.
Yeah, a big gun.
Yeah.
And then after the war, they're like, I guess we don't really own this, so it's like it's your own country. And for $730, you can become a Duke of Sealand.
dude, I'm in.
And then people have to call you Your Grace.
Oh my god.
Do they have to do that anywhere you go, or just
Yeah,
in
dude.
Sealand?
I want to be I want to be at the UN.
Yeah, no,
The
you
Sealand
can go,
ambassador.
You can go to the UN. I mean, they give you the certificate.
Oh, dude, how big is Sealand?
It's the size of a gun.
What kind of gun? A Desert Eagle?
Yeah, I would imagine.
That's
Yeah,
a
just a
All right.
big
That's a
handgun.
pretty big gun.
Yeah.
Just me.
How to become a Duke or Duchess? If you think you deserve our highest
Yes,
ranking
I
title
do.
of Sealand or are searching for an extremely unique gift for someone special,
Gift.
the Duke or Duchess title is perfect, exclusive gift. Ordering your title pack is quick and simple and be granted. Anyone could set up this website.
Yeah, that's true.
This is like
I'm never going to
This is some
Sealand.
guy that's got like a Kinko's.
Oh man, I'm looking at a
Membership.
picture of Sealand right now. It's hilarious.
How big is it?
Look at it.
Oh my god, it's just a little port. Fuck that, dude.
It's
I want to build a little fucking castle. If I'm gonna be a duke, I want to have a little castle. I want to get my dick sucked by milk maidens and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically
As is my right. I'm reinstituting prima nocta on my plot of land. Damn, dude. Now I'm getting excited.
A duke is a noble who resides over a duchy and holds
A duchy?
holds the highest
I'm
hereditary
about to spark
title
the
of
duchy,
nobility.
baby. I'll tell you that much. Who was that like red-haired kind of chubby bitch that was famous for being a
Okay, well
duchess?
here's for the UK. So
Okay.
first you choose between seated or non-seated
Sarah
options.
Ferguson.
Then you purchase
Yeah.
your new presumed title from us. We'll seamlessly handle all the legalities. In return, you'll receive a beautifully presented document pack along with all the details you need to start
What?
using and enjoying your new title immediately.
Do you get land?
Hi, thanks very much. My mother loved her new Duchess title. It was a
What?
great- Can you imagine how much of a bitch mom you just your fucking just like, and now you'll call me Duchess. I want one for my dog too.
Just one of
She's
those
a
dumb
Maltese.
bitches that watches the royal wedding.
Is
It
it
like
cheaper,
wakes up at 4 a.m.
Is it cheaper if you just want to be a duchy?
Non-seated single title is $237 US.
But that's not I want land, bro. I want to fucking spit in my serfs' faces if they don't bring me enough radishes. Do you know what I mean?
Well, let me see how much the seated titles are.
Yeah. Seated means I get land, right?
I have no idea. I guess it means you get a seat at British Parliament.
Yes, dude. That would be awesome. I'm going to be in there. I'm going to be like, yo, fucking vote for the boy, dude. Vote for my boy Jizza, dude.
Okay, so I want to be an earl. So let me look up how much it costs to be an earl.
Earl's for bitches, dude. Duke is where
Is
it's at.
Earl above
No.
Duke?
If
Earl
it is,
is-
that's bullshit.
Earl is above Duke.
Earl is okay.
It's just
you
a
know,
guy's
two
name.
guys named Earl, one guy's named Duke. Duke is going to be cooler. Duke
Yeah.
is a
I'm
black
gonna-
guy with a
I'm gonna have a
kangaroo
show
who
called-
gets pussy.
I'm gonna have a show called My Title Is Earl, and I go around demanding to speak to the manager. Buy
Whenever
now.
you get fish and chips.
Earl titles non-seated, they're also $237.
Oh.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Fuck that, dude. Being an Earl is fucking stupid.
You want to be a Duke?
Duke sounds again.
Yeah.
What's a female Earl? An Earless? Arless?
Yes.
Is it an Arless?
Yes, that's
by
what that show
by
is
a
about.
lord of the manor. Let me treated. Okay, a single-seated title is $1,210.
That's not bad.
These titles come with land, so instead of just being Lord Smith, you'd be Lord Smith of Westminster.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
So
I'm going to be Lord Stavros of Westminster and then go to Westminster, Maryland.
Can I be Darth Vader?
I want to be a Darth.
I want my shit to say Darth.
How much does it cost to be a Sith Lord?
Fucking stupid country.
Dude, if you get land, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But it's probably like such a little parcel. Sucks.
But yeah, it's land on sea land, right? It's not. in
No,
England.
man, that's England. Aren't you paying attention?
Oh no, I thought we were still talking about sea
No,
land.
fuck Sealand. Sealand can suck my hard ass dick, actually, unless I get the whole country to myself.
Oh, this is awesome. Can I add the title to my documents? Yes, you can change your driver's license, passport, credit cards, and bank accounts to show your new effective title.
Oh yes, dude. I'm gonna have to do it all in one fell swoop. Then I'm gonna be Duke Stavros Vel Halkias. I'm gonna make all the changes in one swoop.
Yeah.
Do
you sell the title of laird? No, we do not. For the simple reason that laird itself is not a title, but rather a descriptive word that simply means landlord.
Oh.
So there's people that come here. This is in the frequently asked questions. People are like, "How can I be a laird?"
I've never even heard of laird, and that shit that's worse than Earl for sure.
Laird just means landowner?
Fuck, I'm a laird of Baltimore, dude. Laird Stavros of fucking Greektown.
You already are that shit.
That's true.
Of Greektown.
Laird Stavros of fucking... I almost said the street. It sounds kind of British. Suck my fucking dick, I am gay. I have a little
Now I'm looking at a list
dick.
of tiny countries.
Adam's Penisville.
Republic of Molossia.
Adam's Penisvania. Adam's little ass Dickatania.
Why don't you talk to him?
Nick's
while I look
balls.
At this stuff?
Okay.
Nick's ball. Nick's balls-istan. Were all those are the ones that I've said?
Those
the
are
opposite of
micro-countries.
Stav's dick.
Everyone knows you have a child's penis. Stuff.
That's not a. It's not a. I
It's
mean,
not
a big
child's-
child.
well, it's
a large child's penis.
Yeah, with a medically tight foreskin.
Yeah, exactly. My foreskin is that of a child's. My penis is that of a man's.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's kind of tough in that regard.
Oh fuck! It's $1,800 to be a lord of the manor.
18?
It's going up?
Yeah, I want to be Lord of Darth Fuck. And I'm putting that in the
where?
notes. And if you don't do it, I'm calling the queen.
Dude, 18 for. Do you get land?
You get it's like a square foot of land.
Yeah, well, I can fucking build on that, dude.
Yeah.
And then declare war on the other motherfuckers.
What would you put on it? Like a big totem pole or something?
You would build a giant golf tee, and then you put a house on top.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
A huge platform.
But do you...
A giant platform that goes down, and then it goes down 8 miles into the ground for structural integrity.
Because you have air rights and mining rights.
Yes, I would need mining rights.
Well, here's the thing. English law was invented before
the air.
It was written before flight. So there's no such thing as air rights in English law. So if you can structurally find a way to take a 1 foot by 1 foot piece of land and build on top of that and cover the entirety of England.
Oh,
it's completely
Sky England is that's my fucking country, dude.
Yeah.
I'm the Lord of Sky.
That's actually
England.
what the movie Sky Commander in the World of Tomorrow.
Yeah, Sky Captain.
Yeah, Sky Master and Commander of Tomorrow, starring Russell Crowe and Angelina Jolie.
Yep, absolutely correct.
Yeah.
But Angelina Jolie from Gia, where her tits are out.
Yeah, I used to jack off to
Me too, of
the
course.
lesbian.
Wait, hold on. Can I be the Lord of Cumtown?
Is there a Cumtown? Can you select
I
what
think
you're
you
a
get
lord
to
of?
name the land.
That doesn't sound right. If so, I'm Stavros, Lord of Pussyshire.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of Pussy Shire?
Well, I can buy it for you before you get a chance to, and then
Dude,
it's already your title.
do not buy Lord of Pussy
And
Shire.
No, I mean I can title you as Lord of Small Dick.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, I
It's
will
too late.
reject it
I'm already-
legally.
you don't even know where the website
I will
is.
reject it legally.
You can't reject
I will
it.
see you in the fucking Queen's Court,
You
dude.
can't reject it.
I will duel. We'll
And-
fucking duel over it, dude.
And I've already done it.
It's done, Stav. I'm sorry.
I'm not the Lord of Small Dick.
There's nothing we could do to stop him.
Stavros.
Do not do that.
Halkias.
I'm
place
not.
name,
No.
Small Dick.
Do not spend $700 to make me the Lord of
$1,800.
Dickville.
It's $1,800. That's nothing. Nothing.
That's so good.
Enter their address 39. What's your address?
I don't know. I don't have an address.
I think I have it in my phone.
No, Adam. It's 200. No.
Choose your title, Lord.
No.
Lord.
Stop.
Lord of the
Stop
Manor.
doing this. I don't want to be the Lord of Small Dickville, man.
No, it'd be funny, dude.
No. I want to be the Lord of Pussy Shire.
No, if you had like letterhead and stuff that said Stavros
No,
Halkias,
that's
Lord of-
not. I want to be the Lord of
Lord of
titties,
Small Dick.
titty
This
suck.
is the reason we make the money we do is to buy is to do things like this.
We need to make a coat of arms
Yeah.
too. for Small
I'm not
Dick
making
Bill.
a coat of arms.
Well,
We'll make you a coat of
officially
arms.
knighting you as the Lord of Small Dickville.
Nick's gotten really
Not
good at
Small
Photoshop.
Dickville.
Yeah.
At least make it something that sounds
No,
British.
It's going to be funnier.
Small
if it's,
Dickington or something.
No, if it's not even, you don't even get the benefit of it being funny.
Come on, man.
It doesn't even get to be funny.
Let
People
it
are
be
like, oh,
British sounding.
I guess there's just a place called Small Dickville where Stav is the Lord.
God damn.
Well, choose your title. Lord of the Manor. Full name, Stavros Halkias, place Small Dickville.
Never been given a real
Update.
a real act of generosity.
Check out. Damn, I'm really about to spend $1,800 on this.
Please do not do that. Just do the $200 one.
Just legally.
just do the $200 one and give $1,600 to charity or something, man. Don't, you could still make me legally the Lords of Small Dickville.
No, you can't. You have to buy a seated title to have the name.
Do it in Seaville or whatever the fuck.
Sealand.
Yeah, you only pretending to care about the charity so that you don't become the Lord of Small Dick.
No, man.
Your
That's
official
such-
title, as recognized by the King of England.
That's fine, because I love the Queen, so fuck that.
Yeah, I would love. I'm gonna do that later. I'm gonna start doing that to all my enemies.
What's making them the lords of things?
I'm
Going
going-
bankrupt?
going-
Making your enemies the lords of Cumtown?
I've turned them all into British nobility
The ultimate revenge.
of gay name places.
I like signing my enemies up for email lists.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Like, if you're at Chili's and they have an iPad on the table.
That's good.
You just sign them up for the Chili's to go email.
I always use
Dude,
Eldest's
that's such
email.
a sick prank.
My parents put me on swim team to make me not gay, and it was just literally just naked,
just
dudes.
boys in
That doesn't work.
bikinis?
That was a bad. My parents like, we got to get him into sports.
You ever
And,
see the Lifetime movie Cyber Seduction: His Secret Life?
Wait, no, but who's in that? You told me about that.
Yeah, I forget the actress that's in it. The woman that plays the mom is the only one that
He's a
has-
swimmer, right?
He's a swimmer, butthead. The best 100 freestyler in the whole damn state.
He's like so hot.
He's a swimmer.
Who is it? Ryan Phillippe or one of those guys?
I can't remember.
It's like one of those dudes.
Yeah, and the fucking he's like a swimmer. He fucks up his whole swimming career because he starts looking at porn.
Justin, what are you doing?
I'm going to bed now, okay, Mom? Good night.
Night.
But it's never really porn. It's just
Right.
like girls in sweaters
Yeah,
winking.
yeah.
And he just stays up all night drinking energy drinks and like
Beating off?
refreshing
Yeah.
images of the J.C. Penney catalog.
Yeah.
Never beating off. And then, like, they never even call it porn. I
Right.
don't think the mom's like, I can't believe our son is looking at those websites,
Yeah,
or
that's so
whatever.
It's garbage, Justin, and I don't want it in my house, ever. Do you understand?
Yes.
And then eventually he's like beaten up by like the coolest kid in school.
Yeah.
For looking at porn?
Yeah, it's just bizarre.
It's so funny how like it used to be like your parents were worried that you were online looking at porn. Now it's like they're worried that you're like on the Daily Stormer. Like, it's like a whole different worry. It's like, was he beating off? No, he's a white supremacist.
Oh yeah.
Oh, snap.
What about you, Adam?
What would I suck a dick for? Respect.
Just the basic level of respect.
Just like a respect.
To not have the
Somebody
most
sent me
punchable face in the world.
My
Somebody
peers.
sent me
Yeah, new face. That'd be great.
Somebody sent me a short film that it might be turned into a feature, I think, but it's like it's a diner scene, and this guy sits down. He's with his dad at a diner. He's like 65-year-old dad, and then he's like in his 20s. He's all sweaty. He's like, "Thanks for meeting with me." He's like, "I know this is gonna be fucked up, but I need you to like just hear me out. Like, this is fucked up." He's like, "I was hanging out a couple weeks ago with these guys, and we're all like chatting and drinking, and one of these guys, he's like some fucking like tech billionaire, you know, and and you know, we start talking about money or whatever, and like I like as a joke said, fuck, I'll suck my dad's dick for $2 million or whatever." And, you know, he says, "Okay, let's do it." And I said, "What?" And he's like, "You know, let's do it." And then, you know, he's like, "This guy's serious. He has the money."
That's so fucking
and then
funny.
the dad's like just looking like disgusted or whatever.
Yeah,
you
of
know?
course.
And then like he's like, "But it's like this would take care of everything. You'd be able to pay off the mortgage. It would pay off my student loans, like all this stuff." And the dad's just like, $5 million. He's like, "I figure after taxes, we
gotta pay taxes on that.
like,
That's
it's 2.5 each. We get about $1 million a piece." He's like, "You're gonna have to factor in probably like 10 years of pretty severe therapy for both of us." Yeah, it's really funny.
That's really good.
Yeah, it was really good. I wish I could remember the name of it instead of just doing
the bit.
Just doing the bit.
What
on
other
the
movies and stuff do you guys? What are good parts of movies you remember that we could just say for an hour? Or so?
Oh yeah. I used to do
Billy
that. I used to try and I tried to get that joke to
It's a
work
good
on
movie.
stage. Like I would go on stage and just like complain that stand-up comedy can't be me just like quoting my favorite parts of The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Be like, "You guys remember that Simpsons episode when?"
It would crush too much if you did that, though.
Yeah.
I need you to let me suck your dick while a guy watches.
Dude, check out my credits. Logo, Access TV.
Yeah.
Comcast
Network.
Open Mic Hour.
MSG, Adult Swim at 1 a.m. in the
That's
background.
it's having those things are so much worse than having like
Having
a real
no credit,
fucking
yeah.
credit.
That used to be a credit that people would list in DC. Comcast. Do you remember that?
Yeah, dude, that was big.
It sucks.
We
It's
have
funny because
comedians from Comedy Central.
I used to harass Red Eye to let me go
HBO,
on the show as a
Comcast.
joke, and then they had me on, and I was like, "This is gonna be hilarious," and then it just sucked, and then they kept asking me back, and it's like, "All right, I guess I'll do it."
I'm mad I never
Are
got
those
to
guys?
do Red Eye.
Are those guys funny at all?
Who?
Red Eye?
What do you mean?
That
those
guy,
guys,
like Shalou and
oh no,
no, they're not funny.
Yeah,
yeah.
Wasn't he a comic?
Yeah, but I mean, he's not funny on Red Eye. No one's
Right.
funny on Red Eye.
Yeah.
It was a horrible formula for comedy.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have one comedian on, and then you know the editor in
Three
chief of
lobbyists.
right
Yeah.
Reason magazine.
The Secretary of State now,
Right.
was sitting next to you.
Yeah.
In the studio of Red Eye.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was already a fucking ambassador.
to the UN. He was an ambassador to the UN, but Bush did it before.
Guys, if
the
you're into the
congressional
betting
hearing.
type,
Oh,
you
go
probably
for it.
want to
Yeah,
check out.
Tap that ass, ambassador.
Yeah, there you go.
A slambassador.
Slambassador. We got to pour one out for your boy, dude, from Fox News Red Eye, John Bolton, out of a job.
I think that was the last time I did that show because they don't tell you who's going to be there until it's like you're on the way there.
Mhm.
Because that show would get progressively worse. I mean, I can't recall exactly.
How many times did you do it?
Probably like 3 or 4.
Uh-huh.
I can't recall exactly who was the first. I just tweeted at them. I was like, "Put me on the show." And I didn't have any.
I remember
followers at
that.
the time. And then they were like, "Okay," and I was like, "What? All right."
You got to turn up to News Corp.
No, I had no TV credits at the time. Nothing. I had no followers.
How many times? How many times did you do this? What'd you say?
Like 3 or 4.
3 or 4. Yeah,
something like that. And then the first time I was on, I forget who I was on with, but it was like Joanne Nososhinsky and then like
Gutfeld.
No, Gutfeld wasn't there. But,
Uh-huh.
you know, it's like the usual mix of like we've got Gavin McInnes and like the guy that writes movie reviews for fucking you know, I don't know the buttoned up gentleman. the Yaleys, you know, like those fucking guys.
Yeah, like libertarians and then like war criminals.
Yeah, Ivy League libertarian. Well, no, John, there were no war criminals the first couple of times. And the last time I went, they're like, Ambassador John Bolton's going to be here.
Who, if you remember correctly, he couldn't be confirmed by Congress.
Yeah.
So he was just a temporary ambassador.
Yeah, but they kept calling him ambassador while he was there.
He was UN ambassador, right?
Yeah. And it was like, you know, it's like this. Is this a comedy? Is this funny?
You lived in a windowless box with no mattress.
Yeah. And then it's like, you know, and then he just sits there. He's not even saying anything bad. It's all just like, I'm just joshing you. It's like now he's just this befuddled moron.
Did they write bits for him?
No, they don't write bits for anybody. There's like writers for the show, but writers that come up with the prompts.
Mm-hmm.
And I had no idea because like I was going back to the green room one time and this guy comes up to me and he was like, "Hey, what's up, dude? I'm one of the writers for the show." And I was like, "What?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
What do you write?"
Yeah, I don't. They don't.
Is there a monologue at the beginning?
I think so.
They need to bring back Fox News Red Eye.
Shalou has. That was also before I really had too many. I think I'd only written for one show at the time, and I didn't realize that every show has 15 people that sit in a room. And they're like, "What if? What if in this episode did we do the title?"
Mm-hmm.
And then you know John walks out and he's like, "Hey everybody, how's it going?" They're like, "Good. Let's put that in the script." Like everything they have a staff. For
it's just a snacks room.
Yeah, no, there is always a snacks room. Damn, I've gotten fat.
In writers' rooms.
Oh, yeah.
I was talking to Jamel about writing for ridiculousness.
Yeah, which is so funny because that's like...
It's like Tosh.0 for like...
Yeah, I know. I've never seen the show, but that as a job, being a ridiculousness writer, is like sort of being put into this like career purgatory.
Yeah.
Where you're like, oh, thank God I made it, you know.
It's literally Ow My Balls from Idiocracy, the show.
Yeah. Well, it's like, I don't know what they pay, but it's, you know, you're not rolling in it, obviously.
Yeah, I think Hampton was head writer for a while in Ridiculousness.
Yeah.
Anyway, but...
All right, well, I don't want to... I mean, I do know like some specifics of like what the compensation is or whatever, but it's like very much a thing where it'll keep your head above water financially, but, and then I don't think they fire anyone.
You have a place to go every day.
You can stay there for a decade.
Oh yeah, it is,
and it's like whoops.
It's a purgatory.
Yeah, it's like whoops. I was supposed to like. I guess I did have a career.
I'm 45 now.
Yeah,
right. And I've been writing jokes for Rob Dyrdek to respond to someone injuring their penis.
Exactly.
for 10 years.
Yeah, I know. And it's like, oh, whoops, I ruined my ability to be funny or relevant because I've been doing like...
I was asking Jamel about it, and he said...
assembly line comedy for...
He said they really let him take some responsibility. He wrote most of the jokes for the Machine Gun Kelly episode of Ridiculousness, and I told him to put that in his Twitter bio. I think he added it.
Well, hold on. This is what they had to cut me on Red Eye.
Yeah.
We were talking about this selfie drone or whatever, and the Fox girl was like, "Why would you pay $600 for what is essentially a selfie stick? It's just so you don't have to do this." And she like raised up her arm like she had like a selfie stick, and I was like, "Well, I'll tell you can't do that. John McCain. Can't raise his arms above his
They
head.
cut you because of that?
Yeah, well, and then everyone got really silent, and I'm like, no, he can't raise because of Vietnam. They fucked up his shoulder.
You can't make fun of him.
They're like looking at me, and they're like, yeah, okay. And I'm like, what? That's a good point. And then Tom's like, I guess that is a good point. Dave Smith's like, that's not a good point.
Oh,
And then
you went with
afterward-
Dave?
Yeah, and then after,
Dave didn't give you anything on that one?
No. Dave, I don't like. Me and him don't really riff well. None of those guys.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think I really riff well with.
But still, I feel like he's
because
gotta-
Dave's also like a libertarian, so he's on there to be like, actually, 36% of blah blah blah
Right,
blah.
right,
It's like,
right.
all right, okay,
Right. Actually, taxes give
yeah,
you
yeah.
AIDS.
Yeah. No, I mean he goes on there to actually be a news guy.
Right. He
You
knows
know?
what he's talking about, like a bitch.
And I mean, I'll just do it because they
Yeah.
give you a free limo ride there.
Right,
Pretty cool.
right.
Some coffee in the green room. Some macaroons.
Shit, I want to do it. Scopo was on it, dude.
Was he?
Yeah.
How did he do?
I watched part of it.
Yeah. Well,
the
they told me
beginning.
they were like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to cut that John McCain thing." I'm like, "What the fuck? Why?" And he was like, "Well, his children watch this show
At 3 a.m.?
Yeah, I'm like, okay, if you say so."
Yeah.
They were like, "Do you have anything you want to plug?" I was like, "My podcast, Cumtown." They're like, "Yeah, we can't do that." All right.
I haven't been able to plug it on anything,
Mhm.
but I'm just like, check out my podcast.
Yeah.
Search it. But that's fucking hilarious that they're like, yeah, we couldn't air the John McCain thing, but we're gonna stick with Trump calling him a pussy essentially for getting captured.
It's true.
Well, that's news. It's not news to produce a show where they have some no-name comedian come on and insult John McCain.
You didn't insult him.
I
That's
insulted
funny.
John McCain.
I actually, I would say, I mean, I framed it so it was like, you know who needs this is John McCain.
Yeah,
so you're
yeah.
insulting disabled veterans by saying who. would
That's
need
true.
a
That's
thing like this.
ableist for them to cut it.
Yeah. I'm done now. This will be an Adam-free episode.
No,
Nice.
Please,
Have
can I
we
just-
started?
No, we already started.
Can I just take a quick
No,
shit?
man.
you
You're the one who
can't.
wanted to start. Fuck you.
You said let's start.
You literally said that 10 minutes ago.
Okay, but
Maybe
like
20 minutes ago.
I took this pill and I now need to poop.
Whatever, man. If you leave, you're replaced permanently on the show. It's now Amber's on
Yeah,
both.
hand the microphone to Amber, please.
You want me to prairie dog
Yes.
this entire episode?
Bro, sit. You first of all, you fucked it up. Me and Nick had a cold open. Me and Nick had a cold open, and now we can't. We will still do
Yeah,
it, but
we had
it
a
won't.
cold open like a sitcom would, like a scripted TV show.
Do
would.
it.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah. And you start-
Charlie.
Oh yeah, Charlie sucked my penis.
Charlie sucked my penis. Oh, it's Charlie.
You guys remember that viral hit? I think that came out last week or something. It's pretty recent. Charlie bit my finger.
Charlie sucked my penis.
You want to know what's fucked up? That video is from 5 years ago.
Nuh-uh.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought
dude.
it was like longer.
No, it's from 5 years ago. Charlie
I
bit
thought those
my
kids
finger.
were like
Yeah.
grown-ups now.
Yeah, they are. They're the king and queen of England.
What? That's
Yeah, it's
Whoever
true.
whoever
Prince
starts
Charles.
being gay the earliest becomes the
that's-
king of England.
Oh wow!
So with Charlie,
Adam's the king of
being
England.
What
he
are you
is.
talking about?
Adam's the princess.
Adam
of
sucked
England.
off the doctor
He's the
on the way
Princess
out of his mom's
Jasmine
pussy.
of England.
That's not true.
A whole new world. Don't you dare suck my dick. That one was getting me good for a while the other day. A whole new world. Don't you dare suck my dick.
A whole new.
He's just getting carpet head.
Oh yeah,
On a
magic carpet head,
ride.
dude.
Yeah.
And they do it carpet bombing. That's where they ride the carpet around and then he takes a shit in her pussy. You ever hear that sex move?
Yeah, that's
No.
what we did to Afghanistan for the last 11 years.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah,
Shit.
sorry.
We got
I'm sorry.
Chapo Trap House.
Sorry,
in the house.
sorry, gotta get a little political
Got
on the
fucking
pod
Mr.
again,
11
guys.
years
Bernie
too.
Sanders, dude.
That's an accurate amount of time.
Yeah,
too,
it's
for
not
that
even
job.
true. Yeah, 16 years? No, when did we go?
Fucking moron.
2012?
2001.
We went it right after.
2002.
Yeah, we immediately invaded Afghanistan.
And then Iraq 2003?
Yes.
I thought
Yeah,
they
so
were
good,
both
dude.
good
Not only
ideas.
was it a good joke, but you also had it accurate.
Well, I meant that the carpet, the
Shut the
shitting in the pussy has only been 11 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's one of those
So
sex
it wasn't
moves.
a joke, it was a statement.
That's
yeah.
one of those like sex things that like middle schoolers come up with.
Right.
Like the dirty Sanchez.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
wipe-
I was a
wipe
camp
shit.
counselor, and the kids, I was like,
let's do your names.
Also
and
known
then-
as a tattletale.
Yeah. I was like, let's do our names, the city we're from.
The guards
and then-
elected me as the counselor of my particular bunk because they knew I could be trusted to tell them who had been eating dried rats outside of their normal prison rations. And you better believe I tattled.
So the kids, I was like, well, we're the oldest kids at camp, so we're the leaders now, so you can select the third fact. And they were like, let's do sex positions.
Nice.
And these like 14-year-old kids told me some of the most gruesome and hilarious sex positions. The Tennessee pile driver. It's where you're fucking a girl through a wall and you like literally fuck her so hard you explode through the drywall.
Yes, a lot of people have done that.
The white dragon, where you're getting head and then right before you bust, you shove your dick right down her throat and she coughs up the cum through her nostrils.
Jesus Christ.
I made one up in high school.
How about the Little Rascals? You know that one?
No.
That's when you fuck eight 6-year-old boys. It's a sex move called the Little Rascals.
And a pit bull.
Yeah.
And a pit bull with a circle.
That's a really good
A
one, dude.
whole whole team of them.
Yeah, and then Your Honor, I'm sorry, I'm just a little rascal.
Yeah. Your Honor, excuse me. I was spending a lot of time on Urban Dictionary.
In college, one of my friends put a sex move on Urban Dictionary called the backstage Paz, which had 2 Z's.
Yeah.
And the usage in a sentence was, girl, show me that pussy and that ass is the backstage Paz. It's
That's
like,
horrible.
yeah, it's when a
That's
girl
the
squats
stupidest
down
shit
and
I've
shows
ever
her
heard.
pussy
That's really
and her
bad.
ass. I don't know. It wasn't mine. Yeah.
Do you guys know the Terry Schiavo?
Yeah, well, no, that's... okay, continue.
It's when you fuck Terry Schiavo. She's incapacitated. And
We used to call it getting
you
drunk.
stick your dick down her feeding tube.
We used to say we're getting fucking Shivo tonight. Like,
Oh, nice.
blackout, yeah. The
I had a Terry
Darwin
Schiavo joke. That's how long I've been doing stand up. Is that shit
Damn,
happened
dude.
while I was doing comedy?
Damn,
Bush
bro.
administration stand up.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So I'm old school.
What was it?
I don't know. Something about how she died doing what she loved.
What was
Because she was bulimic or whatever,
Oh,
and then
nice.
eventually
Starving?
they pulled her feeding tube out.
No, that's not
That's
bad.
how she got that way. She was bulimic.
That's not bulimia, that's anorexia.
Wait, really? I
No,
thought she was in like a car accident or something.
Yeah, it was a motorcycle accident.
She had a stroke from being like bulimic or something.
I thought she had a motorcycle
Shit, Adam,
accident.
No, that's
hear
Gary
that?
Busey.
Gary Busey's on life support right now?
No, Gary Busey had a motorcycle.
We got to get
accident.
them hearts going for Gary right now.
Yeah.
I don't want that tube pulled
Get
out.
hard for Gary.
Yeah.
Send a picture of your hard penis to Gary Busey.
The Darwin?
And we'll match every dick pic.
Do you know the Darwin?
What,
you put your
man?
limp dick in a girl's mouth and then it evolves into a boner.
That's pretty good.
And then it chokes and kills her and then you say survival of the fittest bitch.
Nice.
Yeah.
I hate these.
That's rude.
Yeah.
I hate all of these.
I
Do
think
you know
that's
the
just rude.
glory hole?
No.
But you capitalize glory. So it's like the movie Glory. And that's when you stick your dick through a hole in a bathroom and then you beat a black man with it on his back until a single tear rolls down his cheek.
is that what
Denzel
happened in
Washington.
Glory?
Yeah.
In the movie Glory.
Is that
Yeah.
the one where they're... No, that's... I was thinking of Amistad.
No, it's about the black
Yeah.
battalion in the Civil War.
Yep.
Matthew Broderick is their captain.
a lot of black soldiers fought for the Confederacy.
Yeah.
So
They
you
loved
know?
it.
So
They
which
loved
side
it
was
down
good
there.
or
You
bad?
know,
Yeah.
think about that.
Yeah, I agree. That's sound logic.
Think about that.
Oh, of course. Gavin makes that argument.
Did you see the Cernovich video from today?
No.
It's
What
really
happened?
good.
I'm
So-
sorry, I don't subscribe to r/politics_cool. So I don't know.
No,
I
never.
don't see every video that
What
comes
happened?
out.
Some kid came up to him and he's like,
I was
took
watching
your-
Heavyweights.
I took your pills.
Really?
No, but I
I love that
Fuck,
movie
I wanna
so
watch
much.
Heavyweights.
I actually did nothing. I thought it would be a funny thing to say that I was doing instead of literally anything. And then it was. So
Wait,
I was
you were-
watching Heavyweights was a funny way to say that I wasted the day.
Yeah.
But I literally just got high and looked at things at Home Depot.
That's why, because when I said let's do one, and you were like, nah, how about 3? That's what you wanted to push it back for.
No, because I had already gotten high and I was like too high to do the show.
That would have been fun.
Oh yeah, Stoner
No, I
Nick.
wouldn't have.
Welcome Stoner Nick to the show.
Yeah.
It's the new cool
Hey,
Cali vibes.
Oh,
Nick Mullen.
Oh yeah, he's got a bunch of Doritos.
Nick, we're talking strains of weed today. What's your favorite? You like an indica? You like a heady sativa?
Man, I like that. I like that neon RoboCop.
Oh,
that fucking
shit. Oh.
that goofy the dog. You know what
That
I'm
power
talking
line,
about?
damn.
Yeah. That blackface mambo. That's my shit, dude.
Blackface Mambo number 5.
Yeah, let me get some of that FAG 69, dude. That
Do you see that
hardcore
movie,
shit.
Blackface Moan?
That Diesel. I'm trying to get that extra chromosome, that gooey fetal alcohol syndrome, pussy juice style. You know.
Oh yeah,
girl with
that's
a fucking
real body high.
Yeah, a girl with a stoma so wide you can stick your dick in it. That's the whole name of the strain of weed.
All of that.
Girl with a
That's
stoma
nice.
instead of it's like girl because it started. They had girl with a dragon tattoo was a type of weed, and then they crossed that with juice. Which was originally an offshoot of Beetlejuice. Remember, we used to smoke Beetlejuice, and then they crossed Beetlejuice with just there was a weed.
No, there's a weed that
it's just called
started
retard.
giving people Down syndrome.
Yeah. It was made by the government, dude.
Yeah, it's government weed. That's
shit.
That's
The government grows in the Pentagon,
dude.
Yeah, that shit's government, dude.
Yeah.
There's a grow light in the Oval Office, dude.
Yeah.
Under the eagle, if you tap the eagle's beak 3 times,
right,
it flips.
This is the weed that Bill Clinton used to make Monica Lewinsky pass out so he could fuck her in the mouth while she was asleep.
Yeah.
It's the government.
It was not a cigar. It was a fat ass blunt.
Yeah, dude. I love.
Oh
Bill.
shit, that would have been pimp, dude. If Clinton did that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Put a blount in her puss in her snatch.
It's great having not smoked weed in forever. I can take like one pull and then I'm fucked up for
Dude,
the
I
rest of the
literally
day.
stopped for a month and I'm like that again.
Yeah.
Like I can take one
It doesn't
hit.
feel good. I don't particularly enjoy it.
It's not
being
fun
high.
to be high.
You know what? I still have like anxiety and panic, but it's like, yeah, but it's because I'm high. And then it just gives you an excuse to feel as shitty as you normally do.
Yeah, it's true.
I feel like it's what I use it for is to when I'm anxious and I'm freaking out, I smoke weed and I'm like, well, there's nothing I can do now. I'm high, so I might as well watch movies and eat fucking Chinese food.
Hell yeah.
Watch UFC. I just watched the UFC event.
Who
last
won
night.
that thing?
Johnny Bones Jones.
Bones
It was
Jones?
it was a really good event.
Did he kicked him in the head? I
It was
saw that.
awesome, dude.
That kick in the head?
Yeah, I'm a UFC head now, dude.
Are you?
I used to be, and now I'm back, dude.
What do you
I'm
mean
back
you
in the
used
booth.
to be?
When I was a little, well, not a little. When I was
UFC's like 3 years old.
No,
I'm going to
not.
start
It's old as shit.
covering the rodeo for the podcast for all the rodeo people that want to.
Rodeo heads, yeah.
Yeah.
I love animal
Rodeo
abuse.
Head.
I love that band.
Yeah. Just a redneck. Karma police. Arrest this man. He stole my truck and that bitch is now fucking somebody else. My dog, my job sucks.
Hey, if you're gonna cover the rodeo, maybe you and Adam can just carpool there because he's a fucking rodeo clown.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that's a good burn. You know, when it's good, it's good.
You know who
I gotta
Adam
give you a
is?
try.
That guy from Dallas Buyers Club who has AIDS.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's
kid.
the type of rodeo clown he is.
I love it when the kid's getting bullied like by a group of friends, and then he starts he adopts the strategy where he's like, "Oh, nice guys.
Yeah, I am gay.
Yeah, I am a faggot." That's my new strategy on the show.
That's literally what just happened to you with those DMs.
Which ones?
You, the one you're describing.
Oh
for the show.
yeah. I made fun of someone that he like DM'd me and was like,
Yeah,
"Nice, dude. That was
we
good
don't want to
burn."
be rude and say who it was, but a guy made fun of Chapo on Twitter,
Oh, nice.
and the tweet tanked.
And
comparatively.
Adam will not have anyone make fun of his favorite
Yeah,
show.
the
that
show
he
he's trying
aspires
to get
be
on.
Yeah, dude. I'm the 10th member of Chapo.
Who are you trying to replace?
I'm the Joe Jackson of
Who are you trying to
Amber, obviously.
ease out of there?
You gotta get that vag off
that's
the show.
true. You are
You
are
gotta
the
get
most,
that hole off the show.
They do need a more feminine version. Yeah.
You need a real queer on the show. A real rodeo queer, dude.
Yeah.
Chill. Yeah,
That's cool
no.
that you white knight for Chapo.
No, I mean, come on. You guys know that I'm a fraud. I've lied my way into left Twitter. I don't know what praxis means or any of that shit. I don't know what they're. I don't know
Do you
what
know what's funny?
dialectic means.
You know how all the CrossFits have like names like CrossFit Lower East Side or CrossFit Do It, you know, or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, it's like CrossFit Bowery. The one in DC I saw was CrossFit Praxis.
What is praxis? Rules?
No,
is that
it's
what
just
it means?
it's the way you apply a theory.
There's one called in DC called Humble Beast.
Yeah. Now I can't remember. Now I can't remember.
It's named
Hold
after
on,
my
hold on.
dick.
Now I can't remember if it was actually CrossFit Praxis or something equally stupid in Praxis is the one I used to make fun of it. But DC has like a very nerdy CrossFit.
Yeah, well,
CrossFit
DC sucks
dialectic.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah.
DC's a bunch of fucking nerds.
I went to a New York City nightclub, folks, on Friday night. Yeah.
Well, hold
I
on.
went
This isn't going to turn into the Adam Friedland story hour. I don't want it. You already had the one thing about the guy that DM'd you. You already said that.
You said the story. I didn't
Sit
even
down.
say that.
First of all, I don't know why you're not
need
going
to poop. I literally need
Then
to poop.
go to the fucking bathroom.
You're not gonna
dude.
shit, bitch.
But you're going to kick me off the show and put Amber on it.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
for
eventually,
good.
whether you shit or not.
Ooh, let's trade. Let's just make a trade. I'm supposed to trade to Chapo.
When's the podcast trade deadline? I think it's a couple days.
We want Amber and we want Felix
Kyrie.
like 6 times a year, and then
Yeah.
we want producing considerations.
Yeah,
we want Brendan to put like some sound effects in.
Can you trade me to Hellbent?
And we still call you gay. We
Um,
call you on the phone and you Skype in and we make fun of you.
Oh,
for 5
cool.
minutes
Yeah, like
every time.
like
But
a
you
drive time radio bit.
Yeah,
that's cool. I'll take it. I just want to feel like included in my, whatever
Actually,
my
you're
friend's
right.
thing is.
3-teamer with Hellbent. We don't send you to Chapo because that's what you want.
No, obviously. Yeah.
We put.
Yeah, you're getting busted down to the Vadger League.
Whatever, dude. They're doing good.
The WMILB.
I was
They're doing
gonna go
good, dude.
WMB game.
Hellbent's doing good.
The women's minor league baseball.
Amber didn't laugh at that.
Shut up.
That was my favorite when you would post something on Facebook and then we get a bunch of likes and then some girl would comment like, "Only 2 women like this."
Who does that?
I've seen it happen numerous
Really?
times. And so that means every bitch in the world. That's who does it. Yeah. I've seen it happen literally 3 or 4 times. So that means
I love
It's
that.
an epidemic.
Yeah.
Stop. Can I have one of your donuts?
They're not my donuts. I'm fucking trying to get clean. I was a
Nick's
paleo
been doing
warrior.
this bit where he buys stuff,
Yeah, he snacks.
foods that he's not allowed to eat.
This sucks, dude. This was
It's
the
a
worst
very
one.
good bit.
I
It's
put it
very
on a
good
nice
bit.
plate.
You put it on a plate. This is the
They look delicious.
I bought a half a dozen donuts and put it out for birthday boy.
I want them so much. He keeps saying birthday boy.
Oh,
My
yeah.
birthday's
Happy
in
birthday,
February.
Sav. Yeah.
My birthday's February 11th. It's
What's
not
your
today.
sign? Aries?
Aquarius.
Aquarius. Nice, because you get wet, dude.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I get it wet. I both do Sherm and I get pussies wet. I get both kinds of
Nick,
wet.
what's your sign?
I don't know. I don't know the
Gay.
zodiacs.
The gay?
Uh-oh.
No, I don't. Those are for women. I don't know. I don't even know what my birthday is. I don't know
your
what color
birthday.
my eyes are.
December something.
Yeah, I don't know my birthday.
The fans can figure out what your birthday was, too.
The birthday is just listed on my Twitter.
Is it?
Yeah. Why are you threatening to have people look into me?
Yeah, dude.
That's what
I
that
wanna
means,
see-
you little fucking weasel. You don't think I know
threatening
what that means? Oh, I'm sure the fans can. You're implying you want people to stalk and harass me.
Damn, I want that fucking crawler, dude.
Yeah, eat it.
No, fuck
it.
you. I don't want. I do want it though. It's gonna be good. Fuck, dude. I'm hungry.
Yeah, well, you missed out. The Simpsons donut's already been eaten.
I know.
The
I'm so
Homer donut?
happy.
Oh, yeah, it
I
was
was
good.
so
I ate
happy
it.
Amber took the Homer
That
because your
was the
boy
best.
was about to fucking.
Remember when Homer's head turns into that donut?
Yeah.
That
I
Treehouse
don't.
of Horror?
Oh yeah, is that when he goes into like the real world
yeah.
too?
Don't pick at it.
But I'm so delicious.
Remember when he was 3D in the real world?
Yeah, that was a cool one. Homer squared.
That was
Or
a good
Homer
one.
cubed.
I think cubed.
Yeah, it was Homer cubed. Yeah.
God, that shit rocks.
When I was a kid in Vegas, there was a house that they made into the Simpsons house.
Yeah.
It was like a contest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
that. And I remember being, because that was like at the height
was-
of my Simpsons fandom.
Yeah. It was in
It was
Vegas.
right when the show started to get shitty. And I remember being like, even as a kid, like, why would you want that?
That house was so fucking butt ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
It was in my family
it looks
friend's
like
neighborhood.
a crude drawing.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
that
looks
was
terrible.
the point of it. Yeah.
Wait, it was a house that people.
You
They
could
made
win
into the
it wasn't a
Simpsons shitty
museum.
house. Into the
It wasn't a
Simpsons shitty
museum.
house. Into the
It wasn't a
Simpsons